Let's go! Let's go! I'm like a set that goes stupid!
Hello! Welcome in Monster, let's go! Welcome in McVin, welcome in Board, welcome in Brooke, welcome in Foul. Hello, hello! Happy Saturday! Hope everyone's having a good weekend so far. Yeah, let's go down the list. I got some yapping. I got some yapping to do. If anybody saw my going live post, we've got a bit of a schedule tonight. I'm gonna go out of order though. Let's start with celebrating Foul's birthday. Everybody say happy birthday to Foul. Everybody say happy birthday to Foul right now. I'm blowing you up with my mind. We went to a Boeing museum, which was super cool. I like to poop on Boeing, and I know everybody likes to poop on Boeing because their planes have been blowing up recently. But I'm a fucking sucker for technology, and Boeing has been involved with a lot of technology. So going to the museum and seeing a bunch of stuff was super cool. Excuse me. We saw some plane stuff, of course. They're working on making planes more fuel efficient. Very cool. They got new fuels and shit for planes and spaceships. Very cool. I got to see the airline seats. I was like, hey, I've sat on these. These are shit. And then there were other better ones, and I was like, oh, I've never sat on these. These must be the first class seats. They had so much fucking armrest room, dude. The armrest was like triple the width of a normal armrest, and it wasn't movable. It was like a fucking center console in a car. It was crazy. They're holding back, dude. They're holding out on us. They got some good ass airplane seats. What else did we see? Oh, there was a little touchscreen presentation where it was like, here, go through modernizing the F-18 Hornet. That was fun. That was cute. We got to see all the stuff that they did to make them operable in the modern day. Thank you for the bits, Board. Much appreciated. Oh, I gotta... First of all, that should not be doubling. I need to fix that. It's because I have 2 instances of Firebot running. I'm just now catching that there's a lot of my triggers that are doubling up. Because of that, I need to turn those off. Let's see. I disabled all the dono ones, but I forgot to disable the cheer one. That's what it is. Okay. They should add a laser to the Super Hornet. Thank you, Val. Yeah. One of the questions was like, what should we do to... what I'm trying to remember what... Because there were 2 options. It was like, what do we do to make the Hornet better? And one of them was some whatever, like change the airplane materials or some fucking boring shit like that. But the other one was add lasers. And like, come on, man. I know that's not what they actually did, but you're not gonna tell me that that's not a great idea to modernize the F-18. I've played Ace Combat. You can put lasers on like all of the planes and it always makes them better. This is factual. I got to see the Red Hawk, not like a model, but I got to see a picture of the Red Hawk, and that's got to be one of my new favorite planes cuz it's so fucking tiny. It's a small jet. It's like a trainer plane. It's like a small jet, and I love it. It's like half the length of a full-size fighter. It's a fucking fantastic guy. Jade, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Give planes RGB undercarriages like cars. That'd be pretty sick.
Let's go.
It's a shame we don't. Let's go. It's a shame we don't have like plane tuner culture, because that's just incredibly impractical. There are not nearly enough people that can afford to fly planes to be tricking them out like that. But it would be sick if there was. Bro, the fucking... Dude, the Strike Eagle with a Liberty Walk body kit? Are you kidding me? That shit would go crazy. Put Rocket Bunny on the fucking Tiger Shark now. The reason that's like that is because there's FAA meanings behind lights. Yeah, there's car meanings for lights too. That's why, like, putting fancy lights on your cars can be illegal, but people still do it to be fancy. Like, I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to have underglow on your car that's red, white, or blue, because that can be confused with emergency lights. But, like, you know, I'm sure there's some people that still do that because it looks good on their car. Give planes NOS. I don't know if nitrous would like help planes at all. They have afterburner and like ramjets and shit. I don't think NOS is doing a whole lot to increase the horsepower on the plane engine. I'm gonna be real. I do think it would be cool if there was some sort of like super fuel that you could add to a plane to make it go faster. Am I for prop planes? Yeah. Okay, yeah, I can see it doing that for prop planes, yeah. Planes are not affordable enough. You're so right. Where's the affordable plane market? Honda should make a plane that I can buy for $20,000, okay? We gotta be able to get affordable planes to the disenfranchised demographic. I'm sure that'll be a fantastic idea. Where's the used plane lot with the CD Italian man? That's what I'm saying. What else did we see there? There was traffic stuff. Like we saw a car that had like LiDAR and cameras on it and all that, and it was like, here's how all this stuff works. There was like a traffic signal, like the walk signal and the yellow, red, green. And I always love seeing those up close and personal because it's like, wow, these are fucking huge. Like, the sense of scale is fucked up because you're always seeing them like 30 feet away. You get to walk up to one that's like eye level, and it's like, oh, this is like as big as a person. It's crazy. I love when that happens. And yeah, there were these little robot balls. It was a table with like an obstacle course, and there were these 3 balls on them, and Fao was touching one of the tablets and was like, what does this do? And I noticed one of the balls was like moving around. It was in like a little cup, but I could see it shaking, and I was like, huh. So I picked it up and I could feel it moving into my hand, and I was like, wait a second. I put it on the table, and like you controlled it with the tablet. It was like a little touchscreen joystick, and you would move it around, and then the ball would move around. Excellent news. Model change. It's supposed to prompt you for a text input. Hang on, I need to fix that. Hang on. Which model do you want, Fao? Community. No, not that one. View rewards. Or was missing Eshera? Okay, you got it. Hang on. As soon as I fix this. You are supposed to... Where is it? Require viewer to enter text. There we go. Alright. And I can do that for you. Let's do this. There we go. Model looks so cool. Thank you, V. It's we've switched over I'm glad you mentioned right as soon as we're no longer there. But yeah. Yeah, there's a redeem if you ever wanna see. If you're ever like, oh, I missed the old model. Just hit the redeem. We can switch back to the old model. Loach will bring ouch. Godspeed, Jade. That sounds like a really annoying grind. Where was I? We were talking about the robots. Yeah. There were these they were spheres, and then you controlled them with the touchpad, and they would use like gyro or whatever they would like spin and they would roll around. It was super weird. Is green face wider? I don't know. Maybe they're not. So what I've noticed is that I did not make Brea by reskinning Eshera's model. I did start with a different sample model and built off of that, so they have different proportions. They should be similar, but I know Brea is slightly shorter and her face is probably slightly different. So yeah, there are certainly some subtleties. Let's see. We saw the planes. We saw the space stuff. We saw the spheres, the traffic things. There was they have an esports team, which I think is super interesting, and I've never heard of them, so I imagine they must be pretty local. Brea is sharp. Brea is sharp and thinner, yeah. I would honestly, I had half a mind to like thicken her up a little bit, but I think that's on brand. I think canonically she is a bit of a string bean. And also she doesn't have as much like gear on as Eshera, so it's also like perceived. She's perceived to be thinner because she doesn't have as like thicker clothing on. I think that was everything that we saw there. And then we got Coldstone afterwards, and I was slightly disappointed. For two reasons. What I got at Coldstone was cookie dough ice cream with walnuts, chocolate chips, and caramel. You have a model breakdown in your Discord anywhere? What would you want to know? Can you go back real quick? Let me take a screen cap. Yeah. Since we're on the new model, I'm down to just switch back to the new model so she can get her due attention. And because I like the background music better for chatting. Alright. Yeah, what would you like to know, board? If I don't have the info for you now, I could make a stream out of making a model breakdown for you. Her face is definitely thinner. Interesting. Yeah, I did not notice. They have specific background music. They sure do. It's fitting for their character. It matches the vibe. Eshera is more militant, and Brea's like Brea's a bit of a broad character. Like, I feel like she changes on the regular, but right now she's got like the hacker party girl vibe going on. She's, yeah, real cyberpunk vibes. You do such cool stuff. Oh, you flatter me. But yeah, board. Whatever you would like to know, let me know, and I can make a breakdown. Oh, brother. Head's just smaller. I think proportions are the same. Well, we know that the body can't be the same size because the animations don't match. Thank you. But yeah, we know for a fact that the bodies aren't the exact same size because the animations don't line up on Brea's model, which is something that I still need to fix. So there's that, and also the head could be smaller. But yeah, I got at Coldstone, I got cookie dough ice cream with walnuts, chocolate chips, and caramel. And there were two issues with that. One, the cookie dough ice cream did not have chunks of cookie dough in it like I was hoping. Instead, it felt like when they made the ice cream, they put cookie dough ingredients in it. So the ice cream was gritty, like cookie dough. And I'm like, the flavor is good, but one, it doesn't mesh super well with the toppings that I added. And two, this is not the move, texture-wise. I don't want the ice cream to be gritty. That just feels bad. So I'll definitely be going for the regular vanilla next time. Because you need a nice neutral base if you're going to be throwing a bunch of toppings in there. And I was hoping that the cookie dough would be neutral enough, but it wasn't. It was not neutral enough. And again, it was fucking gritty, which is crazy. I don't know who's ordering that shit. And the other thing is that I didn't want walnuts. Like, I ordered walnuts, thinking that I wanted walnuts. I didn't want walnuts. I want walnuts in my cookies, I'm realizing. They taste great in cookies. In ice cream, I think what I was looking for was pecans. So I'll have to try that next time. I think a nice vanilla with pecans, chocolate chips, and caramel will go fucking crazy. Would order that cookie dough stuff? You would order gritty cookie dough flavored ice cream? Would you add any toppings, or would that be good enough for you as is? Like, I respect your decision, but man, that's wild. that's a wild maneuver. As is? Hey, if that's what you want. If you want 100 grit ice cream, more power to you. I feel like when you bite into a walnut, the inner texture is actually smooth, so it complements the crumble of the cookie. Ah, I didn't think about it like that, but that makes sense. I'd believe it. But yeah, I want a nice... I think that's what's happening to my ice cream taste. I think what I like is vanilla or chocolate, depending on what the toppings are. But in most cases, it would probably be vanilla. With a nut, a sweet topping, and a swirl in. So I'm looking for the formula. And I'm figuring it out. I don't know what I would do as toppings for a chocolate ice cream, but for vanilla, nut, chocolate chip, and like a caramel swirl. I could also do fudge swirl if I swap the chocolate chips out for some other sweet topping, but I don't know what that would be. Maybe coconut? That could be good. Ooh, hang on. That, I was gonna say coconut with chocolate ice cream, but then you wouldn't want the fudge in there. Coconut's underrated. It's gotta be used correctly for sure. I mean, you could do like an Almond Joy ice cream. You get vanilla with your coconut, almonds, and fudge. That could be good too. I may have to try that sometime. Real texture connoisseur. Yeah, listen, all I'm saying is that is in fact skilled mouth on that one. I like how you typed that out, trying to stop me before I even finished the statement. Okay, I think I got what I wanted out of that. We went to the museum, we got ice cream afterwards. It was great, it was fantastic. If you get fudge or chocolate syrup with the cookie ice cream, that could be good. Do you have an ice cream place near you where you could get something like that? I would be interested to hear your reaction to actually being able to get your hands on this. Textures in food rarely deter you. You seem to like many things that are considered bad texture. Interesting. You like slimy? Because, like, I cannot fuck with slimy. And I think I got that from my dad. Because I've seen that guy eat, like, anything. The only thing I have heard him openly express, like, I'm not going to eat this, is okra. Because it's slimy. And I'm like, I'm shaking your hand on that one, brother. I get it. I die from textures. I'm very picky. I'm trying to get better about, like, sauce. Because I feel like there's a mental block on that I can work past. Because sauce, realistically, not really a texture in general. It just kind of makes the food a little more wet. And theoretically, I don't really have a problem with that. So there's other aspects to it that I just gotta work around, and then I can probably become a sauce enjoyer. Partner can't do slimy too, pudding, custard, or cheesecake? I'm not huge on cheesecake. Because I feel like overloading on cream cheese and the like, I'm not a fan of. But pudding I'm down with. Like a regular powder mix pudding where it's just kind of nothing. I get down with pudding. Custard, I will fuck up some custard for sure. Because that's basically just ice cream in my brain. But I will tell you, I don't fuck with whipped cream. I don't like whipped cream one bit. That, I feel like, is just barely towing the line into slimy dessert territory. And I'm not fucking with it. Same with angel food cake. I don't like angel food cake because it disappears in your mouth and I don't trust it. It's like, how are you no clipping through my mouth? How are you doing that? I took a bite of angel food cake and it pressed tilde and opened the fucking command prompt, and I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with foods that know how to do that. I don't know what else you're doing once you get in me. My parents love that shit. What, okra? Or the stuff that the stuff that V listed? Yeah. I am a lot less picky when it comes to desserts. However, I don't fuck with whipped cream. I don't fuck with angel food cake. Anything else, I don't think I've had a dessert that I have a problem with. Aside from, like, stuff that's just way too sweet. The stuff that you get at a restaurant and the gimmick is that we make food that will kill you, and, like, they bring out a toilet seat that's full of ice cream and brownies and cookies and sprinkles, and I'm like, you're doing way too much, dude. My teeth hurt just looking at this on the menu on the website. Like, I don't even need to go to the restaurant to know that I don't want to eat that. But that's not a texture thing. That's just you motherfuckers are... It's the sweet version of spicy for the sake of spicy. Like, there's not even a flavor here, it's just sugar. Don't like mushrooms for the texture. I feel that. I don't like mushrooms either. I do think they smell fantastic. I love the fragrance and the flavor that they add to food. But, like, an actual mushroom I don't want to eat. It's spongy. And that makes me want to die. I wonder, you know, we use garlic powder and, like, diced garlic when we cook. Fal, we should invest in some mushroom powder, because I know that's a thing. There's plenty of, like, processed foods that use that to augment the flavor. I think that'd be the move. Or we can pick the mushrooms that grow in the yard, freeze dry them, and turn them into ashes, and then we can make our own mushroom powder. Can't step on them in grass. Dude! Same. I hate... Like, I am so glad that they don't really grow out here, but, like, back where I used to live, I hated in the rainy season when the mushrooms would crop up, especially when I had to mow the lawn and I had to drive over them. Man, my fucking skin wanted to fall off. I can't with those fucking things, man. I hate them. Have terrible news about where we're moving to? Listen, I will put up with it. It's not the end of the world. It's not a deal breaker, but, like, it doesn't mean I gotta like it. I'm gonna be fucking mad every time I have to see one. I'm gonna be like, I fucking hate it here. But, like, I'll deal with it. What is your question, Jade? Only things you hate food-wise are either too bitter or too spicy. That makes sense. How do you guys feel about bananas? They're kind of nothing. I love plantain chips. I wouldn't go so far as to say I love them, but like I like them. I've bought bags of plantain chips before and I'll snack on them. As for actual mushrooms, actual bananas, I wish we had the Gros Michel still. Because those, like, I don't think, they certainly would not be anywhere near the top of my fruit tier list. But like, I would probably like them better than the fucking Cavendish. Because they had flavor. Cavendishes don't really have much in terms of flavor. Didn't like them as a kid, but finally made peace with them. Banana flavored things are the devil. So yeah, so you're the opposite, Fal. It sounds like you would not like the Gros Michel, because that's what the banana flavor is. If we had the Gros Michel, I would try a banana split. Because, like, it was really popular for a reason. And I want to know what the fuck they were cooking back then. And it sucks that I'll never be able to know what they were cooking back then, because we just can't make a proper banana split anymore. I probably would have had it and been like, yeah, this is kind of mid. I don't like how mushy the banana is. But, you know, I'm still curious. I would still, like, given the opportunity, I would absolutely take a bite. I wonder how many people don't like try to make banana splits in modern day and don't like them and don't know that they can't do it anymore. Funny how everyone you know either doesn't care or outright hates bananas. Yeah, I think they're just slept on. I think a lot of people just aren't fucking with bananas. I know there are some people that definitely love bananas. I don't know them personally, but like they have to exist. Jade needs to befriend a monkey. Excuse you, we don't call them that anymore. It is modern year. Fal, you need to be a little bit more woke, all right? Damn, I need to refill my drink. Hang on, I'll be right back. I gotta refill my drink. And then we will move to talking point number 2. I beat a game earlier today, and I got fucking words about it. Banan. Trying to deal with cranky children and your brain tuned back right back in, and we don't call them that anymore. Yeah, that's listen, it happens. There's a campaign years back where some commentator was racist to a soccer player. How did that happen? Rewoke you? Only you can do that, Fal. People made a hashtag, we're all monkeys. Oh, hell yeah. You'll love to see it. It now makes sense when I said I hated styrofoam. Do you not hate styrofoam for the same reason, V? I'm kind of surprised. Does it not give you nails on chalkboard vibes when they like rub together? They would take pictures eating banana. That's an excellent campaign. That guy's never gonna live that down. But yeah, I beat Burnout Paradise today for the first time. I'm sure there are people that would be very surprised that I've never beaten Burnout Paradise until now. Cause like, I love me some Burnout. And as a disclaimer, before we go anywhere with this, there is no way on God's green earth that I would hit credits on a game that I don't like. So I'm going to complain, but the overall experience was positive. It's a fun game. I did have a great time playing Burnout Paradise to completion. However, it's got a big motherfucking problem. I would like to set the stage. Floral foam is garbage. What is floral foam? Is that the biodegradable, like, packaging peanut alternative to styrofoam? But to set the stage, I've wrote down some numbers here. Burnout 3. So the three Burnout games that I feel like people talk about most are 3, Revenge, and Paradise. If you want to be a hipster, you can talk about 2. Burnout 3, there are 3 biomes. You have American tracks. You have America with 6 tracks, Europe with 8 tracks, Asia with 4 tracks. And even within the biomes, the tracks, you know, there's asset overlap, but there are some tracks that have distinct looks. Like in America, Silver Lake and Downtown are like the first 2 tracks that you get access to, and they are very different looks. Downtown is iconic for the pillars that are a pain in the neck to drive through. Silver Lake has the Silver Lake, basically. It's kind of Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2, like backwoods, overlooking the ocean, through the woods type of shit. And you got the waterfront, which is like, Downtown is like New York City downtown, and then the waterfront is like, I don't know, California downtown or some shit like that. And that's just off the top of my head. I haven't played Burnout 3 in like years, and I can remember half of the American tracks just off the top of my head because they're so recognizable. There's gonna be some overlap in tracks that are in the same biome, but they're distinct. You have at least 3 completely distinct biomes, and then within those, there's iconic, recognizable tracks. And you've got race events, time trials, which are just race events without opponents, but it's like more of a test of knowledge of the track itself. You got road rage, which is fantastic because it's just here, kill a bunch of guys on the track. And then you have eliminator tournaments and 1v1s, which are like races but worse. So, you know, to set the bar, pretty even split of content. What is happening? Try to crush the floral foam as a trigger, and it was a terrible time. Oh no. Forgot it smelled so bad, super fuzzy. It was all over your hands. Ooh. Oh no, that's brutal. Races with elimination are ass. Races with elimination are ass. And they knew that. They figured it out with Revenge. Because you go from Burnout 3 with, that was 18 tracks total, mind you. And you go to Burnout Revenge. That has 13 tracks total. So they stepped it down a little bit, but they made up for it. It got the better view on that one. But they made up for it by having way more biomes. And instead of each biome having a solid collection of tracks, every biome had 1 or 2. So they made it... They just upped the variety. Like, it felt like... I could have swore there were way more tracks in Revenge than in 3. But technically 3 has more, but Revenge has way more locales. So it feels like there's way more variety. So you got Motor City, Sunshine Keys, Lone Peak, Angel Valley, Eternal City, White Mountain, Central Route, and Eastern Bay. And those are all very distinct from each other. Those are instantly recognizable. If you look at pictures of them, you can tell which one is which. And Revenge had the usual races, time trials, road rage. They added traffic attack, which is fucking innovative as shit. Really sells the traffic checking mechanic that is exclusive to Revenge, might I add. another feather in that game's cap, in that it's got fucking traffic checking, which is the coolest thing that any arcade racer has ever added that has traffic in its game. And they fixed Eliminator, because Eliminator in Revenge, instead of it being every full lap of a course eliminates one person, so you have to do fucking 5 goddamn laps around the longest tracks in the game, instead they made it so it's every 30 seconds. Every Eliminator in Burnout Revenge is, what, 2.5 minutes long at most, and that's for you to win. It's over even faster if you fuck up. Like, it is insane that there's maybe one other game in the fucking universe that understands this concept. I can't name it off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure I played one where Eliminator was not ass because they had it on a timer instead of on lap count. Part of the reason why I hate open world games usually. Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. And wouldn't you know it, when we went to Burnout Paradise, that game's open world. And normally racing games are the one exception to my I hate open world games rule. However, first of all, Daemon X Machina 2 has managed to shoehorn itself into the list of exceptions. So now it's I hate open world games except for racing games and also Daemon X Machina 2. I don't know how they did that. But Burnout Paradise somehow manages to make a strong argument to remove racing games from the list of exceptions. I am a fan of Burnout Paradise in spite of it being an open world game. And boy howdy is it a lot of spite to push past that aspect of the game. So Burnout Paradise's map has essentially 2 biomes. It has a city section and it has a forest section. There's like a mountain range that very, very cleanly splits the 2 biomes. There are 2 very distinct sections of the map that are like connected by tunnels and bridges, basically. And they have race events, marked man events, which are basically time trials, but it's okay, marked man, it used to be harder to describe what marked man events are, but now it's easy. It's a time trial, but it's a YouTuber playing Minecraft, but my viewers try to stop me from beating the game. It's like, that's what marked man is. It's a time trial, but instead of racing other AI, the AI exists purely to try and force you to crash, which is a fun idea, but it can be very annoying if you're not driving a heavy car, because then the AI just pushes you around everywhere. But the AI is not good at taking shortcuts. So if you know where the shortcuts are, you can keep the AI off your tail, which is great. That's a great dynamic. That's a great way to design that game mode. I like it. You have races, marked mans, time trials, road rage is back, of course, it's a staple, and stunt runs. Those are your 5 game modes. Stunt runs are cool because it's kind of like it kind of reminds me of Hot Wheels or like a Tony Hawk, where you get points for hitting jumps, you get points for doing drifts, you get points for like smashing obstacles and stuff and dodging traffic, and you're basically just trying to do like a Tony Hawk run of stringing all this stuff together for as long as you can without crashing. And you get a combo multiplier for doing like really big stuff, like doing really big jumps, for hitting billboards in the middle of jumps, for hitting corkscrew ramps and landing the car without crashing. Like, for doing the real risky stuff, you get the multiplier, which is fantastic. It's a great game mode. It's not like anything else that's been in the game before, but it integrates really well with the game's mechanics. It's a great spread of content. There are issues with every single one of these game modes. Firstly, races, marked mans, and time trials, a Tony Hawk ride, if you will, yes. Firstly, races, marked mans, and time trials all share the same problem. The way that this game works is that every intersection on the map is a race event, which is super cool. That's a really innovative way to have your list of events, and the map is big, so there's over 100 events, which is great. What's not great is that every race, every marked man, every time trial ends in one of 8 places. I fucking counted. After I beat the game, I looked at the map, and it'll tell you where your destination is. Like, if you hover over the event on the map, it'll tell you where the destination is, and there were 8. There are 4 corners on the map that have 2 points of interest each, and every single race, marked man, and time trial ends at one of those 8 places. What ends up happening is that the race basically ends up split into 2 halves. The second half of the race is always going to be one of 2 optimal routes to get to what your destination is, depending on whether you're either coming from the side or coming from above or below. And then the first half of the race is getting from whatever your starting point on the map is to the start of the second half. As you optimize, every race becomes the same 8 races that have a different starting point. So there's some variety, sure, but you can optimize the variety out of the game very fast. Because as you progress, the AI is going to get harder, the cars are going to get faster, the routes that you have to take to get to the finish line before the competition become more and more specific, because you gotta get good, you gotta get the route that the game wants you to take. Because if you go off course, you're not gonna be fast enough. You gotta take the fast route. So, like, when you're progressing through this game, and the progression of this game is do a certain number of events and then unlock the next level. It's kind of like how Genshin has a world level. Every time you hit a certain threshold of events, all of your race completions get reset, and the competition gets a little bit harder. And that's to stop you from, like, locking yourself out of like not having enough events to clear the game. So, like, if you really like road rage events and you clear all of the road rage events, if they were cleared forever, it would be really annoying because now you can't do road rage events to progress through the rest of the game. So it makes it so that every time the world level gets increased, all of the races become clearable again, which is great. That's a great idea. But that means you're doing, like, to get to the first world level increase, you have to clear, like, 4 events. And then you have to clear, like, 10 events, and then 20, and then 30, and then 40, and then it goes up to, like, 60. And then, after credits roll, they're like, oh, if you want to get the ultimate super duper elite license, you have to clear every event on the map. Which I did not do. I absolutely did not do. I rolled credits, and that counts as beating the game. But what happens is, that means you're doing races over and over and over. It doesn't, like, not to mention you're doing the same races over and over as they get refreshed, but every race starts, by the time you've done like 200 races, it feels like I'm racing to the same places over and over. Because I fucking am. Because I'm literally racing to the same 8 places over the course of 200 races. I feel like I'm going fucking crazy trying to go through this game in like 3 sittings. If you play this game for hours at a time, you're racing to the same fucking places all the time. It gets samey after like 20 races, and that's only 10% of the game, buddy. So what about we got 2 more race modes that don't suffer this problem because they don't have fixed endpoints, which is great. We have stunt runs and road rages. However, they essentially have the same problem, even without having fixed destinations. So, road rages and stunt runs, wherever you start, you just have the whole map to play with. So it's the only thing that's changing is where you're starting on the map, but you have the entire map that you can use for the events. What happens in road rages is that you basically just end up in the city the entire time, because most of the road rage events start in the city. And because you're just focused on killing other dudes, you're not thinking about making turns, you just go straight. And the city ends up looping you around the city over and over again as you fight dudes. And the few road rage events that start in the forest point you towards the city when you start. So 90% of the time, even the road rage events that start in the forest are going to be in the city after like 30 seconds. So every road rage event starts to feel the same. You're driving in the city, tapping dudes until they run into the wall and dodging traffic, and you're doing that for like 5 minutes until you die or run out of time. And stunt runs are easily the best event for variety at first. Stunt runs are like any other event, they're scattered all over the map, so where you start is gonna determine what you have to work with in terms of jumps and traffic dodging and drifts and all that, which is fantastic. It's a great way to learn the map because you're exploring, looking for shortcuts, because those tend to have ramps on them that you can jump off of to get points, which is great. However, every time you clear a road rage and a stunt run, the next time you run one, the goal goes up. So road rage starts at like get 2 kills, and then after you beat it, the next one that you run is get 3 kills. It doesn't matter which one you go to, the goal scales with your progress, which is great. However, for stunt runs, that means you're gonna get to a point where you need to utilize the entire map to get enough points to clear the event, because, you know, you can't reuse big jumps to get more points. It won't give you the points if it's a jump that you've already done in that combo. So what happens is by the time you're at the end of the game, trying to do your completion run, every stunt run turns into run the loop. The loop is going to be different for everyone, which is great. But by the time you get to the end of the game, you're going to have a feel for your loop of the map that gets you 1,000,000 points. That will win any stunt run event. And if you deviate from that at all, you're gonna fucking lose. So every stunt run at end game turns into running the same loop of the map. It turns into the same race. Every road rage turns into the same event. Every race, marked man, and time trial turns into the same race. Everything turns into one race by the time you get to the end of the game. I don't know how anyone has the patience to 100% that game. Hitting credits was like, they timed it. They timed it perfectly. I hit credits right when I was at the limit of my patience with this fucking game. Like, and that is why it will live on fondly in my memory. But god fucking damn, if I have to play that game for another minute, it would be a different story. So kudos to them for making the game, hitting the Goldilocks ratio of making that game just long enough to be fun the entire time. Hats off to them, truly. But man, I want a Burnout game where there are fucking distinct tracks, please. There's like, I did not fall in love with an open world Burnout game, and there's a reason for that. But, like I said, I still hit credits. I still thoroughly enjoyed playing the game. It is just really funny to look back on it in retrospect and be like, holy shit, it's all one race. It's all the fucking same thing, man. I can go back to Burnout 3 and have fond memories of Silver Lake and downtown and the waterfront and the Alpines and the fucking Hawaii volcano track and Rush Hour in Asia, which, like, that track can suck my fucking ass. That shit's impossible. I can look back at Burnout Revenge at Motor City and Eternal City and Central City and all the other cities, but like they're all distinct, I promise. But Burnout Paradise has the city and the forest. I couldn't tell you goddamn shit about any of the zones in them. There's the railway that runs through the entirety of the forest. So anytime you're going to a destination in the forest, just look for whatever route gets you on the fucking railway and then ride the railway until it's time to hop off at your destination. For every race that ends in the forest, you can hop on the railway and you'll win the race because none of the AI knows about the railway. There's the bridge. There's like this really long bridge in the city that will get you like a 5 times multiplier for free and 5,000 points for all the jumps. So anytime I start a stunt run, I'm making a beeline for the bridge in the city. And the bridge in the city, after the jumps, you make a right and it points you directly at the fucking railway that also has a bunch of jumps. So every stunt run is get on the bridge, do the jumps on the bridge, make a right, go to the fucking railway, do the jumps on the railway, go to the quarry that the railway drops you off at. Go into the quarry and you can farm points forever in there because it's a fucking circle of ramps. You can just farm jump points forever. And there you go. You've won every stunt run event in the fucking game. Congratulations. I could probably, if I started a fresh save file in that game, I could probably have fun with it because the early game is fun because you don't need to optimize in the early game. So it's fun. In the end game, when you have to optimize, you're running the same fucking race over and over again. I'm going through the truest city trial of them all. Doing the same thing infinitely couldn't be me. Not playing gachas or grinding RPGs. Yeah. See, that's why I can't really get through JRPGs. I'm not doing the same battles for 20 hours. I love to watch people play RPGs because I do like the stories. And then watching people play RPGs makes me want to play RPGs because the combat looks fun. And then I do the combat for like 20 minutes and I'm like, yeah, okay, I've gotten my fill. And then I put it down. So that's my experience with like every RPG ever made. But speaking of gachas and grinding RPGs, there's also the Nintendo Direct that happened recently. They got some good stuff. They announced some cool shit. They announced some shit that I don't care about, but they also announced some cool shit. Most RPGs can struggle to keep your interest. It's the story, man. The story's gotta hook you in to like make you want to keep playing through the repetition. Or if you're an SRPG like Fire Emblem, the map design's gotta like carry the weight, or unlock like character progression can carry the weight. But a lot of games just, I don't know, they don't do it enough for me. Yeah, Nintendo Direct. I got the recap pulled up. Some people just care about gameplay. I am some people. Gameplay is number 1 on the list of video game priorities, and it's not close. It's gotta have gameplay, dude. It's a fucking game. It's in the name. And yeah, speaking of that, people, we'll get there. We'll get there. We gotta start with Mario. We gotta pay respects to the man of the hour. It's his big day. It's his 40th birthday. Big man Mario in the house. Good for him. It was nice seeing them go back through all the old games and stuff. That was sweet. I'm happy for Mario. Happy 40th. The Mario Galaxy movie, which like I will probably watch. I'm sure Foul will drag me to the theater. Foul, if you don't drag me to the theater when the Mario Galaxy movie comes out, I'm probably not going to watch it. I need a third party to physically lift me and put me in a movie theater for me to watch a movie. So the onus is on you to bring me to the Mario Galaxy movie. But when you do that, when it comes out, there better be a big motherfucking Rosalina. I want Rosalina to be like the size of a planet, and Mario, it does the camera pan, and Mario is like really tiny and is like, whoa, big lady. Like, she better be fucking big, dude. I swear to God. She should be able to like grab Mario and just throw him in the armpit, and like he can die in there. That's how big she needs to be. Make him the size of the gem on her crown. Yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. Mario Galaxy and Galaxy 2 HD. It's good for them. If you haven't played that, that's cool. You can also emulate it, but you know, for people that don't have a PC, those are good games, I've heard. Mario Tennis Fever? Huge? I still need to play Mario Tennis Aces. I love the Mario sports games, and I've played very few of them. I need to play Aces. I'm pretty sure Aces has a story mode that I can get through. I should do that, and then I should play Mario Tennis Fever because it looks fun. Because I'm a tennis fan. Golf and tennis. I'm glad that we keep getting Mario golf and tennis games because I'm a fan of golf and tennis. Interesting that they moved the supers to the rackets, but I guess that's so people can pick the character that they want and have the super that they want. I don't hate it. I do think it takes a little bit of characterization away from the characters, but I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it to be able to play the character that you want, even if, and you don't have to worry about their gameplay not meshing with you. I do think it's fucking crazy that you can have the super rackets in ranked mode though. But I mean, I guess this is also the company that's publishing Smash Brothers, where you can play ranked with items. So, you know, it is what it is. It's only you can only do so much. And I love that they brought the wonder effects in, the wonder seeds. I would love to see that in more games. The Wonder Seeds are just an excuse to throw in really wacky, goofy shit into any game. Yes, please. Mario Wonder Switch 2 Edition. Very cool. They finally figured out how to add actual multiplayer. I'm glad. I would play that. I could see Duke posting in the Ethernet Discord, yo guys, when you get in Super Mario Wonder, so we can do the collab stream. I'd get it for an Ethernet collab. Of course, Fire Emblem with Big Sothis. I'm a fan of Big Sothis. I like the faces in this game more than Three Houses, and I don't know why. I don't know what it is, because it's the same art style, but they did something to the faces, and I like them better. I don't know if it's like a minor change to the art style. I don't know if it's the rendering technique that they can use on the Switch 2 now, but it's something. Or maybe I just got used to Three Houses' art style. I don't know. Because I remember not being super sold on Three Houses' art style when it came out. And it did grow on me, and maybe that's the difference, is that I'm coming into this game already being warmed up to the art style. But also I am gonna kind of miss the art style of Engage. Engage was fucking the primo, basic, lowest common denominator anime where we're throwing VTubers at you. And like, listen, I'm the target demographic for that. Guess fucking what? The VTuber likes the VTuber models in the Fire Emblem game. But I can get down with the Three Houses art style too. I hope that the gameplay will take at least something from Engage, because I really love Engage's gameplay. I want them to pull something, literally anything. Everything in Engage's mechanics were just the fucking best. It's my favorite Fire Emblem game. Please, Just take the best parts of Three Houses and take literally fucking anything from Engage and put them together. It'll be fantastic. I promise. Mocap is great. We love it. We love mocap in this house. Here, I need to hydrate so I don't explode my throat from all this yapping. Want Effie to bring back Hidari like they had them for Valencia? That'd be cool. Engage was a good video game. It had its flaws. I acknowledge its flaws. I know that the character design was a little weaker, and that the story was goofy and silly and for kids, but I mean, like, you know, every Fire Emblem story is a little contrived, it's a little trite, it's a little anime. Couldn't stop laughing at the stupid camera work though. In the new trailer or in Engage. Yeah, I fucking love Engage. I fucking love Engage. It's my favorite Fire Emblem game ever, and it's not close. Can't say that word anymore. Which word? Which word? Contrived? Trite? Am I not allowed to say trite anymore? Is that offensive? Anime? Oh, right. Don't worry, they don't know. They don't know where I am. Wherever I am, anime's legal. You know, most of the characters from Engage, you couldn't tell me shit about a lot of the Three Houses characters. Okay, Fel, I feel like a lot of that comes from the fact that you watch me stream, and I've streamed like 8 playthroughs of Engage. And I have streamed 0 playthroughs of Three Houses. Also, yeah, Engage's cutscenes were pretty funny. You played neither. Yeah, exactly. You're getting your exposure from me. So of course you would know more about Engage. Metroid Prime 4, they gave her a fucking motorcycle. I told Fal, when I saw it in the moment, I told Fal verbatim, they finally figured it out. Nintendo was telling them they can't put out sequels until there's a new thing to do, until there's a new gimmick, and they figured out the gimmick for Prime 4. It's giving Metroid Metroid. It's giving Metroid a Harley Davidson. Like that, obviously that's the move. And I cannot wait for all of the biker Samus art. It's gonna go crazy. I bet you if I go on Danburu right now, I can find some. Hang on. Danburu. Samus. Wait, that's not what I'm looking for. What the fuck happened to Danburu's homepage? What the fuck? Where's the gallery? Samus. Tamus Autumn, as they say it in Hylian or whatever language they speak. Motorcycle. Give me the art. What the fuck do you mean there's no art? Hang on. Let me try this again. Samus. Motorcycle. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, here we go. Biker Samus on the Metroid cycle. I'm so happy. The art is going to go absolutely fucking apeshit, and so will I. God damn, there's some good stuff. Okay. That's enough staring at that. Does Dark Samus get one too? That's a good question. I don't know. I'm sure in fan art she will. But we only see Samus on the bike in the trailer. Mama can never say right. She calls her Seamus. Amazing. To be fair, Engage's characters are a little more than shallow stereotypes. I mean, Fire Emblem has, like, I'm gonna say that's not new for Fire Emblem. However, I acknowledge that, like, the older games, yeah, the characters had more going on. But I feel like the characters were always at least a little tropey on the surface. And then you get the support conversations and it fleshes them out. I do think that they are more shallow nowadays compared to previous games. But, like, the the path is there. You have a broad list of characters that need to be tropey so you can understand what they're going for as fast as possible, because there's like 40 of these motherfuckers and you're picking up 2 of them every mission, and you need to at a glance know what, on a general level, what this character's got going on. And then as they get support conversations, you see that they are real people, actually. And you could make the argument that in the newer games, the support conversations don't do as good of a job at making the characters feel like real people, and they are still tropey by the end of their support convos. Granted, sure, that's probably accurate. I won't argue that. I just feel like that dynamic has always been there to a degree. What else was that? Nintendo E3. Pokemon Minecraft, where you play as a Ditto that mimics a person, which we have not seen since like the original anime. Which, that looks neat. Obviously not my cup of tea, but like, it looks neat. I think there are definitely people that will enjoy that. There will be people that have not played Minecraft that will play this and be like, yeah, this is neat. And then there will be people who have played Minecraft but also like Pokemon and will play this and be like, yeah, that's neat. And then there will be people who have played Minecraft and are the most annoying people that you've ever met in your life that will tear this game limb from limb. That is my prediction for what will happen when that game comes out. Is that there will be 3 groups of people, and that will be the response. What, Animal Crossing? Yeah, Nintendo also showed off a game that looks like kind of a discount Animal Crossing, but also you can kill stuff. So it's like a mix between Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley, which is like neat. Sure, I guess. That sure is a video game. I'm sure somebody will play that. That's how you get to know people. At first, they are nothing more than their first impression. And after that, yeah, exactly. That's how you do it. Would have never in a million years expected them to do that, but it's a fun premise. Yeah, I think that's neat. Pokemon ZA, we know that it's coming out early October, which I'm giga excited for. You're damn right I'm gonna buy that day 1. We'll stream that. I'm very excited for ZA. It's looking good. It's looking good, and it's like modern, and it's taking place in a city instead of ancient Japan, so I'll probably get on with it better than Arceus. And it's got the Armored Core Arena ladder. That's gotta be one of the things I'm looking forward to most, is climbing the ladder. I love climbing a fucking arena ladder, dude. It's one of my favorite things to do in video games. Yes, Nintendo, I would like to give you $100 for a Virtual Boy peripheral. Alright. Let's go through this once. Let's go through the terms of service of talking about any Nintendo IP ever. Yes, I am aware that Nintendo's business practices are bad. Yes, I am aware that the prices are too high. Yes, I am aware that Nintendo hasn't had an original idea in 20 years. What was the other one? There were 4. Oh, yes, I'm aware that Nintendo is very archaic. Okay, we've gotten them out of the way. You can shut the fuck up. We know Nintendo bad. Okay, we can talk about the rest of the Direct now. I forgot to do that at the beginning. Thank you for reminding me, McMinn. Also, Raichu's getting 2 new Megas, and the starters are getting Megas, and we're getting a whole lot of Megas, which is great. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of getting new Megas because I like when the Pokemon's like Digimon, so they Digivolve into Metal Skull Greymon. It's like Blastoise, but they gave him more guns. It's great. Hyrule Warriors. New Hyrule Warriors. I know Foul's hyped for that. I know every Hyrule Warriors fan is hyped for new Hyrule Warriors. I don't play Hyrule Warriors, but it looks great. It looks really good, and it looks like it performs really well on the Switch too. Yoshi, new Yoshi. I will not play this. This is a lot of the games that they announced are like, this is not my wheelhouse, but it looks great. The new Yoshi game looks really cool. A game that I will not play, but I am super happy that they found some way. Let's go! I'm super happy that they found some way to iterate on Yoshi's Island gameplay. Like, you're doing the thing, like in Yoshi's story, where Baby Mario's on your back and you're swallowing stuff up and you're spitting them out and you're creating eggs and you're platforming. But now, instead of Baby Mario on your back, it's whatever the fuck you want on your back. And it's all environmental interactions. And it's like, oh, they took the base concept and extrapolated on it and made new gameplay, which is cool. I love shit like that. I love when you take a concept and you extrapolate on it, and you're like, what else can we do with these core mechanics? It's amazing what you can do when you think about what else you can do with a concept. It's like when the movie's like, yeah, Iceman, he's got ice powers, he shoots an ice beam, and then you've been writing Iceman comics for 20 years, so you're like, let's think about why Iceman can freeze things. Oh, he has thermo manipulation powers? Let's extrapolate on that. What, like, on a physics level, what does that mean Iceman can do aside from just shooting ice beams? And you find out Iceman can fucking control time or whatever the fuck, because that's how thermodynamics works. He's the counter to entropy, and you end up writing some crazy shit. I love when people take a concept and, like, extrapolate. Extrapolation is cool. Extrapolation is the word of the day. It's a concept that I am very fond of. Kind of reminds you of the research system for Arceus. A little bit, yeah. I also like the research system in Arceus. That's a fun idea. Can't explain how it feels like that wouldn't be for me, but like it makes sense in your mind. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. I'm not a big platformer guy. It's not very violent. I feel like, I play a lot of action games. Yoshi's very chill. I would enjoy watching Cherry play Yoshi's Island, but like, I don't think I would play it. It's good for the vibes. Also, the Virtual Boy, which, yeah, absolutely fucking wild. I didn't think they would ever do this in a million years, but it's good because I don't know how the fuck else you could play Virtual Boy games. Like, even if there's an emulator on the PC, that would probably be a visual nightmare unless you have a 3D monitor, or like there's probably some setting but you need glasses or whatever. So this makes sense from a preservation standpoint. Very cool. And if you don't want to buy the extremely goofy peripheral, put it in a fucking cardboard box. You're good. We're good to go. They thought of everything. It's neat that they did that, if only for preservation, though theoretically the online service will eventually be offline. That is true. That is true. The fact that it's tied to an online service is poopy, but if it's on your system, then once we get the Switch 2 figured out, that'll be a done deal. We'll be good to go. You can probably emulate it on your phone with a headset. True. That's true. I don't know if anybody has made a Virtual Boy emulator that works on a phone, though. I don't know if anybody's bothered. If there is, then alright, we're good to go. Assuming that's part of why it ended up on the Switch. The Labo kit includes VR settings, like a build of a headset. Yeah! Yeah, it makes sense. Never did finish Yoshi's Island much as you wanted to? Well, now's your chance. Now it's fresh in the mind space, and you can finish it to get ready for new Yoshi, where you don't have to deal with Baby Mario anymore. Tomodachi Life 2 feels pretty unambiguously hype. I know everybody, most people in my friend group are like, yeah, Tomodachi Life. It's definitely not something that I've ever been privy to. But very good for people who like Tomodachi Life. It looks like it's going to be great. This looks like it's going to be Tomodachi Life with more stuff. Donkey Kong Bonanza DLC, which seems crazy. Didn't that game come out last month? Hang on. Donkey Kong Bonanza. When did you come out? July. It is September. It came out July, August. Okay, so it was like 2 months ago. Yeah, okay. Came out like 2 months ago. Okay. No, that's reasonable. That's a reasonable time frame to then put out DLC. People have definitely beaten the game by now. They want to play more Donkey Kong. Here's more Donkey Kong. Here's Donkey Kong roguelike, which I never would have expected, but it looks fun. Hype for people that like the Donkey Kong gameplay. It looks very fun. Again, platformer, mascot platformer, never really been my wheelhouse, but like the game looks great. Only ever played that kind of game via Miitomo, but you like it from a distance and bigger games draw you in. Yeah, the closest thing I played to that was the I think it was Find Me, on the 3DS, where you do the adventuring and then you get energy from Street Pass or whatever. That was I played the fuck out of that. I know you will rarely choose to play a puzzle game, but you'll watch others do it. Yeah, there's some games that are like, I don't feel like playing this, but I would definitely watch someone else play it. Never did beat Warriors Way. I don't think I ever beat it. I don't think. It's been a long time. I don't remember how long it is. Final Fantasy VII Remake on the Switch 2. Excellent. Dragon Quest VII, but in 3D this time. I'm sure, bro. Dragon Quest VII reimagined. People, I know for a fact when the theme song kicked in, there are at least 100 people that actually nutted in their pants in real time when that happened. I know the Dragon Quest fan base, like they're huge, man. They fucking love that series. So getting a 3D high-res remake for Dragon Quest VII, I'm sure there are people that are jumping for joy, man. I'm very happy for them. I'm sure there are also people that are like, no, it should have been a high pixel remake, like the Final Fantasy remasters, to keep the integrity of the whatever the fuck. And like, whatever, man. I hope they get their hands on it and then they enjoy it. And that they change their mind and they stop being big babies. That's the most I can hope for them, is that they are pleasantly surprised by Dragon Quest VII Remake. I hope it's good. Hey Furry, didn't really like the designs. I mean, I'm not a Dragon Quest man. I will not speak on it. Hades 2? Everybody knows Hades 2 is going to make a shit zillion dollars when it comes out, so good for them. Very exciting. I can't wait for Callie to stream Hades 2 when it comes out. Dragon Quest really isn't your kind of art style, but you're sure the games are great RPGs? They have to be. They have to be. For the reputation that it's garnered, it's got, like, they gotta be doing something right, man. They gotta be doing a lot right to be in the position that they're in now. Dynasty Warriors Origins. It looks good. I think I would be more interested in the Dynasty Warriors roguelike that came out, the Abyss or whatever. I'd probably sooner play that than Origins. Not really a Muso kind of guy. The combat feels a little too shallow. But you know, it's supposed to, you're cutting down hundreds of men with every sweep. Number go up. Big strongman. Like, I see the appeal. It's just, I don't know. Not something that holds me for too long. This remake of 7 was the first time not liking their character designs. Interesting. You play Abyss because it has Sophie Atelier. True! Dude, do you remember the Tekken 8 Atelier, what's the newest one? Whatever the most recent one is. It had the collab with that. And all Tekken got was like a Puni mascot, Yumiya. Yeah, Tekken 8 got a Yumiya crossover, and literally the only two things it got were a Puni, like, shoulder mascot and a Hoge. Like, Yumiya's a Hoge as an accessory. That's it. That's the weirdest, I think that's the weirdest collab that game has ever gotten. Super, like, what the fuck? It's like the Hoge is great, but like, what are you talking about, dude? What are you actually talking about? Those are the two collab items. We couldn't even get an outfit? Yumiya has a fantastic outfit. Okay, hang on. What did Yumiya get out of that bargain? I'm pretty sure they got the way better end of the stick. Tekken 8 Yumiya collab. Mutual in-game collaboration. What do you get? Addition, new update, added more content. Blah 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 blah. Okay, what's in the fucking? What's in it? Read more about the DLC here. Yeah, Yumiya gets Reina's outfit, which is a really cool outfit, and also Yumiya looks fantastic in that outfit because they have kind of similar color schemes, so it looks perfect on her. They also get a Heihachi bald cap, which is hilarious. Yeah, it's really fucked up because they had a layup and they didn't go for it. Yumiya and Reina have similar color schemes and, like, I don't know, kind of similar statures. They could have just traded outfits. It would have been perfect. Yumiya looks great in Reina's outfit, and Reina would have looked great in Yumiya's outfit. Like, it is bizarre to me that Tekken got fucking shafted on that. Now everyone can be bald. It looks so goofy. It doesn't match any character's skin tone. It is always extremely painfully obvious that they're wearing a bald cap. It's so goofy. Monster Hunter Stories 3. I haven't played any of the Monster Hunter Stories games, but fucking Tobi Kadachi's in the trailer and he looks fucking baby. That's my favorite guy. Tobi Kadachi is my favorite monster in all of Monster Hunter media, and it's not close. There is no second place. It's a power gap. It's a power gap all the way to 5th. And I don't know what my 5th favorite monster is, but I know my first favorite monster is Tobi Kadachi. He's my precious little guy. I literally did not perceive anything else in that trailer. The only thing my brain retained is that Tobi Kadachi looks fucking fantastic in that game. And I love him so much. Then when I find out that Konami gave out Jehoti in Grand Blue Fantasy when the ZOA remasters came out, what? That's crazy. Good for them. Eat exploding scale. Man, fuck Basil Geese. Fatal Frame 2 Remake. I need to know. I'm going to Nitro Rad's channel right now to see if he's made a video about this. Nitro Rad. Nitro Rad. Nitro Rad, do you have anything to say about this? Nothing yet. His last video was 2 months ago. What about your Twitter? You got anything to say about this? I gotta know. Can I search a specific user's posts? I guess I could scroll down a bit and then Control F. Wait, when was his most recent post? What is this order? Why isn't this sorted chronologically? What? I'm scrolling through his timeline and it goes from a post from 2020 to a post from 2022 to a post from 2019. What the fuck did Twitter do to its fucking profile view? Huh? There's no way. Okay, never mind. Fucking never mind. I'm sure he's popping off over the Fatal Frame 2 remake though. I can feel it in my bones. I assume the default view for tweets on someone's profile is like sorted by popularity or some shit. That is absolutely silly, and I did not see an option to change it to chronological. That's fucking cursed, dude. Resident Evil Requiem. I'm not gonna play it, but it looks neat. I'm sure it's gonna be very good. One Piece. That was like somebody tell Scar. I'm sure she'll be hyped to see that. Storm Lancers looks good. Doesn't look like my art style, but action platformer roguelike sounds like a good concept. Sounds like a good genre. I could fuck with that. Yeah, Dinkum, the Animal Crossing Stardew Valley Nintendo game, which was interesting to see. That was definitely a video game. Fatal Frame 2 was the first one you interacted with. Ooh, nice. Are you interested? Are you interested in the remake at all? Dinkum? Yeah, Dinkum. Hades Nuts 2 is full launching soon. Yeah. Like I said, I can't wait for the Cali stream. I'm sure she will be streaming that day one. Papucom is another game that I can see Duke typing in the collab channel like, guys, Papucom stream went. Wait, no, because it's only 4-player. We're trying to look for games that all 5 of us can play. But I think that looks neat. I definitely want to play that with somebody. I want to play Papucom with somebody because I like me some puzzles, and I think co-op puzzles would be really funny because one of us isn't gonna get a puzzle, and that's content. That's content. Doing a puzzle and someone doesn't get the puzzle and the other person is like trying to explode them with their mind. That's content. If it's game show, you'll do it. Yeah, there we go. I wonder, is Papucom Nintendo exclusive? Let me see. Papucom. No, Papucom's on Steam. Hang on a minute. Papucom is on Steam currently. This shit came out in June. Wait just a gosh darn minute. We can play this right now. Any collab games you actually like so far, or are you slaving away content farming? Well, let's see. What have we played? We've played Mario Kart, which is fun. We basically did an impromptu Sonic Racing for the beta, which was fun. We did Peak, which was fun. Pico Park. Pico Park, I think, was the one that was the most, like, content farming. But it's like, that had long since passed the zeitgeist, so it's not like that was optimal content farming anyways. It was still fun. No, Pico Park, I think had the lowest moments for me, but it's not that I had fun, but if I had to pick one that was like, which one had the moment that was the least interesting to you, it probably would have been Pico Park. But I just remember there was some fucking highs in that Pico Park collab. Holy shit. I was losing my shit on some of those missions. So that one was probably the most volatile of all of them so far. But yeah, no. The collabs have been fun. Alright, last one, the recap, Suika Planet. Which is like Suika game again, but viewed from a slightly different perspective this time. Time will tell if that's enough to get people to get it in the zeitgeist again. But I feel like Suika's time is over. No. I think I think the tastemakers are gonna play Suika again because they know that the familiar name combined with their recognizability will bring in the numbers, and then other people that are trying to bring up the numbers will see that Suika's popular again, and yeah, okay. Suika Planet will get its time in the limelight for sure. It'll bring back a second wind. But it's gonna be Suika game again. And granted, it's a fun game. I love 2048, dude. And Suika's a little bit more accessible because sometimes you can get lucky. Whereas with 2048, if you do anything other than the prescribed textbook move, you're fucked. So there's your Nintendo Direct. Overall, lots of games that I'm like, I'm not going to play this, but it looks great. And then a couple games that are like, I am going to play this and it looks great. So, I think, pretty good Direct. Alright. Finally, yapping over. It is time for more Anthem, but good this time. The more I think about it, the more DXM2 is like, yeah, that's Anthem. That's honestly closer to what I wanted Anthem to be. So let's get this bad boy cracked open. Gonna try the Trails in the Sky remake next week. Ooh, let me know if you like it. It's according to Locke, it's one of the greatest video games ever made, bar none. So I'm sure there'll be something to like in there. Oh, I see what you posted in pictures, Jade. Oh, brother. What the fuck you got going on here? See if I'm no longer able to stomach a long-ass JRPG. See, but it's a good one. So I feel like it'll hold you from the quality. But I guess it just depends on how much you care about the characters or the story. Gotta play with some tits once in a while. Yeah, every now and then. Gotta go back to Overliable. I don't want to play it since you hear it's Neptunia. Yeah. That secondary game mode in Mecha Break is what the devs tried to salvage Anthem into. A little bit. Alright, let me get the game open. Oh wait, hang on. I got friend requests. Manage friends list. Where? There should be add friend? Pending invites. Here we go. Accept. Okay, now let's get this bad boy open. Let's get stream category updated. Demon. Okay, now Chrome, you can go away. There we go. Okay. Any day now. There we go. Light Team in Grand Blue is an ode to games long lost. Oh, that's nice. We love a good tribute around here. All right. Oh wait, let me hop into VC. Hang on. Okay. Make sure Fugi is active.
Hello.
Hello. So,
Voila.
I may have progressed in the story a little bit, so if you want, I can join your game to get you caught up.
Okay.
I must register my DNA.
Then I suppose I will open a PT.
Yeah. Whoa, I got a waist cape now of claws.
Ooh. Okay, I believe I'm open.
Okay. Let me turn my game up a little bit. Tales of Graces is getting another port. When are we getting Tales of Arise remake? I feel like it's been long enough.
We're gonna be getting Tales of Abyss remake.
No! No!
Give me!
We don't need that. We don't need that.
Give me!
Give me Tales of Berseria 2. Crow returns.
I need Annis in HD.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wait, I thought they announced Tales of Abyss remake.
Did they?
Am I crazy? What was the one that got leaked and then they announced it like recently? Was that Grace's?
That might have been Grace's.
I thought that was Abyss. Hang on.
I've never played Grace's, actually.
Tales of Abyss remastered. Okay, there was talk of a trademark for Tales of Abyss earlier this year, but nothing announced yet.
I need it. It's the best one.
Graces is fun. It's another game where the cutscenes are a meme. Ah, excellent. You know, I really wish this game put users that are online with a party open at the top of the friend list.
Yeah.
That's super weird that it doesn't do that. Just because the game is 4 years old hasn't stopped certain companies from remastering it? Yeah, tell that to fucking Last of Us, Jade. It's the most recent game, we can't make a remake of it. Fucking Last of Us was like, watch me, bitch.
Hello.
Hello. Hang on, let me put my mech together.
Fair enough. I kind of wanted to switch back to my usual mech anyway.
Mm-hmm. I want to be blue this time. And I want to try out this new railgun I found.
Do I have VP2? I do.
The game is out? Are you talking about Demon X Machina 2? Yeah. Yeah, this came out like last week. Want to be your wallet? Oof. I'm sure it'll come down in price before long, to be fair.
Ishion, least one guy is impact. No, ear splitter.
Give me, let's see.
Hildir. And
This Nightingale, and then compare it to the Nightingale that I normally use.
I'll declare.
Which is here somewhere. Oh, never mind. I'm normally using the Starling. Okay. Put the Nightingale on. Sure, reload time. Damage up. We'll take this off of you. Was half watching last time and thought this was just a demo. Yeah, no. We're gaming, bro. But you know, getting a new PC around here may end up costing half the value of a cheap car, brother. What the fuck? Well, don't get a new PC. Buy used. Do I have a Black Lynx with more slots? I don't think I do. That is unfortunate. I really gotta sort my inventory one of these days. I wonder, could I do a stream of just inventory management? Welcome in, Saint. Happy Saturday. Loot success rate? Man, get this shit off. I need something that does, like, increase stun. Effective range up would also be nice. I can take that off of you. So what, you know, all I have to do is find someone who's actually selling what they advertise. Yeah, that's always the rough part. How much would be import tax to get something off of like Newegg? Because I know they're pretty reliable for getting used parts. Did it major? You call the exploding glass sword build? Ah, excellent. Absolutely fast, dodging bullets with a couple hits from an enemy or charbroiled. Do you have the self-destruct? Do you have the self-destruct ability? How's the XM treating me? Fantastic. Can't tear myself away from this game.
Pretty good. I cannot tell a lie.
I also enjoy being big fast. 50% tax. Ugh. Brutal. Let's see. I would want Riddle in the left hand. Let's put Chikokuten on. And then Riddle. Critical magnification. Nah. Laser damage. That's more like it. Let's see, I can pull this off of you. And then more femto bonus, please. There we go.
Alright. Buy a lot of repair sprays.
Yes, gotta make sure you're stocked up. That's strange. What if we switch you? That's really weird. I don't know why that's like that, but whatever.
Oh, I've made a mech that I wish I could put a cape on.
I'm sure one day you can.
It looks very knightly.
Mm-hmm. I'm surprised my mobility is so low. Oh well. I put a lighter head on.
Hello, Locke.
Look, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Stamina efficiency would be nice. Oh, definitely the Oxo.
How's the game? I like it.
Yeah, game giga fun. Shooting support? Sure.
I'm getting Ice Queen.
Yeah, Ice Queen important. Yeah, we'll take that.
Locke, I need a confirmation. I have heard that the new Trails remake has a battle system similar to Neptunia.
Wait, do we know if Locke knows anything about Neptunia?
Oh yeah, that's true. I hadn't considered that part.
Nice.
Yeah, everyone plays Neptunia, right?
Yeah, as I feared, no clue.
Yeah. I heard that and it made me like, oh, I might play that.
Man, it's all defensive stuff on the arm parts. Lame.
Doesn't feel like to be wrong.
Well, there's brawling performance, but I'm not doing a whole lot of brawling with this.
And a rundown on the Neptunia battle system. It's turn-based. It's a big, open kind of 3D field, circular. Your basic attacks are split up into combos that you can customize, and you learn like different combo parts as you level. But you also get like skills that you can use, and their ultimates and stuff. But generic compile art battle system, yes.
Yeah, but you know we gotta explain the generic combo hard battle system to Locke.
Yeah. Like the Omega Quintet one?
No.
Yes, very similar to Omega. Well,
No,
is it?
the Omega Quintet did not have free movement. It used lines.
Oh fuck, did they? Ah, damn it. I didn't remember Omega Quintet very good. But yeah, it's kinda very circly and ranged based, and it's kinda you just move people around. It's got free movement during the turns.
I believe Fairy Fencer had a similar, yeah.
Fairy Fencer is the Neptunia battle system, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, you
Except
have
the Neptunia battle system has less metamorphosize your heart.
Yeah, the Neptunia battle system is you have an arena, your movement stat determines how much you can freely move from your starting position, and attacks have like a square or a rectangle or a big circle, and that's your AoE for the attacks. It's kind of like that.
It's kind of like that then? Hell yeah!
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no combo thing. You just pick your attack like a normal RPG.
That's okay. I'll take it.
System is basically the same as the Daybreak, I guess.
I don't know what the Daybreak is.
Your Metamorphosize Your Heart was your ringtone for a year. I'm shaking
That
your hands.
fucks.
I'm shaking.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I also did that at least a little bit.
It's the best. Oh, Trails to Daybreak? I've never played a Trails game.
Oh. Yeah, I remember Locke saying that the more recent Trails games had that system. Or was it the
Oh,
other
hell
way around?
yeah.
No, I think it was the other way around. That the older games had that system, and then the newer ones had a like action RPG, and now in this one you can switch between the two.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why. I just never ended up being a Trails player. Which is weird because it feels like something that I'd be into, but I don't know. I guess I just never ran into it.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Max fuel consumption, hella mobility. That's better.
It was experimented on with Tokyo Xanadu. Tokyo Xanadu's system looked actually pretty good.
Tokyo Xanadu is such a fucking good game. I cannot wait for the sequel. I don't know if we have a release date for that. But goddamn, I can't wait. That game that I live on stream was like, I don't want to play this game anymore. But damn if it ain't a good game.
Well, you just didn't want to play it on stream anymore.
Yeah, but it's not like I played it off stream either.
Yeah, well. Anyhow, did you want me to talk to Forge?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Forge!
Got a mission from Raven for you.
That's right. What is it?
The transmissions team reported that the western colony was seized by the Axiom. And of course, Ash ran off without a second thought the moment he heard.
Great.
God damn it, Ash.
So I'm babysitting the idiot. Uh-huh. Babysitting duty. His mess, his responsibility.
Don't talk like that. It's an opportunity to make some money.
Lots of money.
Everyone else is occupied right now. And it's an order from the big boss. So no grouse.
Money.
Put on your arsenal and come to the gate. Be snappy, yeah?
Okay.
We'd appreciate your assistance.
Although I also have to talk to Raven.
Yeah.
There you are. Let's focus on confirming information this time. I can't let Ash take this any further, so I'm sending Angel with you.
Okay.
I know you'd rather go solo, but I won't weigh you down.
You're clear.
No,
to
you're
leave
fine.
whenever you're ready.
Let's sally forth, girly pop.
Iris, what do you think you're doing?
I'm going too.
Sorry.
Okay.
We're not going for a walk in the park.
There's no
Girl squad!
I'm here to fight. That's literally what I came here to do. You know I'm good in battle. I won't get underfoot.
Girls Night BB.
She's not gonna listen. Just like a certain someone we're rescuing.
Unlike that someone, I'll be useful.
Oh, damn.
Fine. We're low on time, and I'm worried about Ash. Iris, don't take any crazy risks. Understood?
Remember our vow.
Ash getting burned the fuck out of.
We'd appreciate
You can't be walking around in them fucking yoga pants, dude. It's too much.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Playing DXM, you keep hearing air in your mind. Oh shit, yeah, I can hear
Just
it.
as stubborn as a certain someone.
And if she lands in the enemy's hands?
She'd be found eventually, whether she's in hiding or not. Maybe it's finally time to settle things.
Did you say something?
Just thinking out loud. Focus on the mission. Get out there, handle things, and cool off our hothead.
Right, Ash.
Good luck.
I want to kick Ash directly in his ash.
Nice.
Okay, let's see where we're going.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there is... Okay. We go here.
All right.
We got a whole squad out here.
Yeah.
Angel, setting out.
Yeah.
Why did she say that?
She's with us. They always gotta say something when they spawn in.
Yeah, why is she saying we're going on a date?
Oh, I didn't hear that.
I barely know this woman.
Negligible damage sustained.
What's this?
An abandoned railroad. This place is also disadvantaged to the Western colony.
Enough talk. Let's move.
Oh, what is this thing?
Trivial damage to interference.
It's dead. That's what it is.
What? Wait a minute. Why did that do no damage? What the fuck?
Ooh.
Oh, you went on ahead. I harassed a convoy.
Oh.
Yeah, hang on. Let me
Yeah, I'm
catch
in
up.
railway. I'm in Weemo way.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Signs of a skirmish here.
Everyone stay alert.
Nice. Oh, there's stuff here.
Oh. What'd you miss? We are getting our shit ready while talking about the Trails remake.
Yeah, yeah. What was the last thing you remember us talking about? Did you leave during the Yap session or during the robots? The very end of the
Okay.
Yapping. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we were just talking about the Trails games.
Yep, not too much has been going on.
Hostile
I got this guy.
detected.
Nice shot.
Damn.
God, this thing fucking rules.
What are the buttons you use for your ult?
No, that's just a railgun.
Oh.
Yeah, that's my shoulder weapon.
Oh, that fucks. I want one.
That's some skill.
No, my ice cream has ended.
Oh no. Yeah, you should have ate it right before heading out.
Oh yeah, that's true. I didn't realize it ticked down while you were in the hangar. That sucks.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
Something's there.
Charging up for salmon run. Oh hell yeah.
Salmon slamming.
Wait.
What the fuck
wait,
is your deal?
wait.
Oh.
Ash,
Oh, it's Ash.
Yeah.
you're safe.
No thanks to her. You could have killed me.
Idiot! Figured you were already dead.
Shut up. I'm not going out like a dumbass, heading into danger unprepared.
You're already a dumbass.
That's very out of character for you.
So you were prepared. How so?
I know this place like the back of my hand. Plus, my little sister's here.
You've got a sister?
Yeah, just had to check that she was okay. I was just planning my next move when you guys showed up.
And beat the shit out of you.
I'm glad you're safe, Ash.
I regret nothing.
Of course, of course.
Disobeying orders when you're back.
I wish I'd hit you harder.
Continue the mission and prioritize confirming info going forward. See if you can find out their objective.
Remember our vow. The Western Colony's just outside the tunnel's exit. Stay on your guard. Immortal.
Ow! Fuck, that hurt!
Yeah, those things are rough. You gotta like start sprinting when you see them charging up a move. Because the tracking on it's really good.
Woo! I like how there's just a corpse in the middle of the room, like, yeah, you should be aware of these guys.
Yeah.
I see the exit.
Let's find a good vantage point where we can see what's going on there.
I know a spot. There's a hill just outside the exit.
Like those weird, like, Cyclops Scorpion guys. They're kind of like the, there's an enemy like that in Breath of the Wild.
I see the exit.
Let's find
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah. The dudes that walk on, like, 4 legs and they shoot the lasers at you.
Just outside the exit.
Oh, the Guardians.
Yeah, yeah, they're kinda like that.
Ooh,
Mm.
new biome.
Yeah. It's a sane way to say it, yeah. I should... What we're about to fight, I should switch my loadout.
Oh, I can do fusion here.
Yeah. Well, you can change your skills.
Oh, there's no juice. There's no juice tank here.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't bathe in the juice.
Let's see. Let's switch you for number 2's reliable or revolution. That comes out faster. Memory overload. Well, I can probably change the cannon.
I should put a cannon back on. I realize the missiles are upgraded, but no, I like cannon.
Mm-hmm. That's fair.
Oh, there's a thing on the ground. Oh, a
Mm.
piece of candy. Oh, a piece of candy. And now I have 3 NPC tag-alongs.
Nice.
The gang's all here.
Let's switch these. And then... Air Splitter's probably the better move. Yeah,
I need to get the shield charge skill.
Yeah, yeah.
He's so mean that I don't have it yet.
Alright, this should suffice.
We should be able to see everything from here.
I just realized your description of that, Brooke. If Mike Wazowski was the brain at the heart of one of those cyber spiders from Doom.
Colony residents. Where are they?
Oh my god! What the hell?
How cruel.
Why did they shoot that guy?
The hell is this?
Oh, it's Hat Man.
Yeah, yeah.
That emblem! It's the Nine! Why are they here? What are they planning?
They won't get away with this.
I don't understand. This is so horrible.
They shot one man.
Yeah, but
To
like,
go rescue
why?
those people. Your sister will have to wait.
It is horrible. It seems like they did that for literally no reason.
It's what she's
Yeah.
supposed to do.
Shot him for shock value.
Yeah. And he was like unarmed, did not appear like he was completely not non-threatening.
We can't afford
It's
to
fucked up.
wait. We don't know what they might do to those people.
Agreed.
Iris! Ash!
Let's go.
I like how we went on this whole thing about Ash is going to charge straight into danger. Then we get here and we charge straight into danger.
Yeah, but like now Ash has backup. So it's okay.
Okay.
So many treasures.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck? They're just leaving shit around. Who's this Massey?
Serious? Well, I mean, it does look like a destroyed city.
Yeah, who the fuck getting their city destroyed? Dumbasses? Skill issue.
Uh-huh. Oh, there's a fast travel point here.
Oh! Yay!
Oh, this one's busted. What the heck? Here, did you unlock this?
Yeah, it unlocked it when you unlocked it.
Okay. Interesting. He was human, like stepping on a random ant. The Outers are being portrayed as inhuman to remind you they're the enemies. Yeah. That's true.
Yeah, except since the text scroll and then everything past that has pretty much just told me, yeah, no, the Outers are actually just right.
Yeah. It's not good for the optics. I'll say that much.
No, they are immortals.
Immortals? What are they doing here?
We're surrounded.
Oh no. Oh no, we're surrounded by the fucking skeleton zombies from Doom. Okay.
Bayonetta.
Bro, the camera needs to fucking chill.
Really? Did you think I wouldn't notice a bunch of peeping toms?
Tell that to the camera.
Yeah, seriously. Jesus Christ, man.
Is she...
Pan up a little faster.
Ooh, reclaiming. You've got to be pretty stupid to come marching in with such a small number. Why do you have to waste my time with...
Queen of the Immortals. What a surprise, Hex.
Well, I'll be damned. So this is where your grand escape took you? To a bunch of terrorists? And human to boot. Gross. What's the story there?
She sounds like Foul.
You...
Humans? Fucking gross.
You haven't told them anything? Oh, that is hilarious. That lady right there is a member of the Noin, just like me. Well, a former member, if you want to split hairs. Probably
Does that mean you're an 8 now?
a few dozen of your pals
That's a good question.
Sweet embrace.
You're annoyed?
And the plot thickens. As much as I'd love to see you all argue over what to do with her, I'll let my precious darlings play with you instead.
Hex, wait! Don't you remember what happened?
I remember you running away and abandoning us, that's for sure.
No. The Axiom. They tried to turn us into Centurions. We were just vessels to them.
And? Your point?
His nerve's still alive.
Alive and kicking. It's like he's a different person with how lively he is.
He's a Centurion, isn't he?
I'll
Probably.
see you again if you survive.
Hex!
All these random reveals in the beginning, Nerve talks to him like he's an amnesiac, and then out of nowhere, remember when we were kids?
Yeah. When they said Ash was about to dive into danger alone, the problem wasn't diving into danger, it was the alone part. Yeah, the issue is that Raven then wanted to get reinforcements, and we were like, no!
Won't stop coming! They're everywhere!
I do love these multi-lock missiles. They're real handy. Also, this song fucking bangs.
Yeah!
Got it! Let's clean up the rest! No way out!
All right.
Give me a break! Angel!
That was probably the best line read Ash has had so far.
What? Bonk. Oh!
It's
Oh.
it's the hunter from the first group from Monster Hunter.
What about Angel?
I've got her. You all right?
I'm just fine.
You're not fully healed, so take it easy.
Why did it have to be you?
It's nice that we have a healer.
Yeah.
You're a member of the Noin.
Alright, does that annoy you?
A former member.
Can you swear to us you're not a spy?
Cut it out! Do you have to do this now?
Shut up! I'm not taking orders from an outer! What's so funny?
Calm, Ash. You could no sooner take her life than you could stop your own heart. This one is pure of mine. Her heart forged a vice, holds naught but vengeance.
Yeah, but can I go hang out with the Noin instead?
Fine. I won't do it
I don't know.
for now.
They do seem evil.
Don't. I can stand on my own.
You good?
Angel, don't strain yourself.
Just skip the dialogue and make it up as you go along. I mean, you've got a good narrative in your mind so far.
That's an order.
Sure. Just let me check on my sister first.
For that, you would need to advance.
What do you mean?
The better part of
That guy is not wearing pants.
reside there.
What?
He doesn't need
It's a
pants.
facility that inspects deviant outers.
I know that, but why there?
No idea. But I bet you anything it's related to the Noid.
Is Ash's sister gonna turn out to be an outer?
I'm going.
How would that?
Ash!
That would be really weird.
How could I refuse him aid?
I'm going too.
Iris, not you too!
My leader taught me to never abandon my allies in a fight.
Ho ho ho! Well said. So speaks your disciple.
I like
Can't
Zenki.
stop me from going, Raven.
Yeah,
Now,
he's classy.
I'm just a hired gun.
looks like we're ready then. Let's go.
I guess there's no choice. Fine. Continue the mission, but we haven't seen the last.
Is this the Colonel
Keep your
from
guard up.
Metal Gear
We
Solid?
haven't. One of them's on
Oh,
the
maybe.
damn
That
side.
voice sounds familiar.
So if you are standing with us, now's the time to show it.
Oh, there's a factor. I guess I'm getting grappling chain.
The nice thing about getting you caught up on the story is I get to double dip on all the bosses.
Yeah, I bet that's pretty nice, actually.
Yeah, they have good fucking loot.
Yeah, all the bosses that have really good loot.
Mm-hmm.
Head to the Axiom Laboratory. So it's just up there.
Yep.
Oh, Hans!
Yeah. I believe there is another supply point on the way there, so because I definitely need to re-up my ammo.
I mean, that'll be good because I'll probably be, like, out of femto halfway there.
Yeah.
Immortal sight.
Do you want gameplay advice for the next fight?
No.
Okay. Ow! What the fuck? I thought that was an ally.
I'll figure it out.
Okay. Ow! Okay, that was a bad idea.
Also, if you don't tell me that the game will bark it out 2 seconds in.
No, no, it's not that sort of thing. I'll take that. Ooh. A corpse.
Oh! Oh, Reclaimer's here.
Yeah, let me catch up.
You're good to go now.
My hero.
All right.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh,
Before
that's
that-
actually really close.
Yep.
Razor Clam.
Trap mine.
Ooh, trap mine.
Armament that launches mines that explode upon sensing an enemy presence. Cool.
Rad.
Definitely not something I would use, but like, neat.
I would like it.
Yeah, I didn't fucking use these things in Armored Core. I'm not gonna use them here. Nice. I think this loadout will be acceptable. Alright.
Okay. Oh,
Where are the colony residents?
I have to do a little Final Fantasy 14 spyglass section.
Think you can sneak in?
Yeah, no, there's no like...
Not
It's
for
just
the
for
free.
looking.
Here comes another. Some people are coming out. That girl! They're going to shoot!
Why would they transport them here specifically to pull them out and shoot them in the open?
Motion detected. Initiating interception protocol.
Oh.
Yeah, he did not care.
She left me! Just who the hell are you supposed to be?
Ash! So that girl is Ash's.
So immature.
Fascinating. So Hex's report was true.
Ash!
Gearworm.
So our former ally has turned traitor. I can't bear to lay my eyes on you.
I could say the same to you. Just look at what you're doing. What's the point of giving the Trinitas this much loyalty?
A shame. What have our battles taught you? You alone decide the meaning of each clash. Just what is it you fight for?
I fight to crush them.
Then prove those words at me.
That conversation, I don't think made any sense. He did a good job of dodging the question.
Same to you. You better not weigh me down.
I'll be on support.
This guy kind of reminds me of Sundowner.
A little bit.
The others are in your hands.
Got it.
He stunned me.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Whoa! You get the fuck away from me, sir!
Looked like he was doing something, but I knocked him out. Ah! Yeah, how do I use the ult again?
I don't know what the default... I don't know what the default, controls are.
Oh.
I think it might be your, whatever your shift button is, and then either triangle or X.
shift button. What do you mean?
That is surprisingly easy to dodge if you're in the air. Okay, that was smart. He did the ground attack on the roof so that the shockwave would hit me while in the air. That was crazy.
As expected. But you... How could a human's fighting style feel so familiar? Where did...
Not quite.
God damn it, Ash!
So here I find you, hale and whole.
This guy stepped directly out of 14.
You know this...
Whoa!
He is my master. I taught you the way of the sword, but not when to keep it sheathed. I wield my blade for justice.
He's cool
Yet you
looking.
gaze with such enmity at an old friend. One might think your actions hold deadly intent. They do. Very well. Then show me face to face how you have grown.
Two of the nine.
Iris.
Literally feels like a fucking samurai class job episode.
2 on 2, let's go!
Yep.
Yeah. I'll come to your rescue, so stay alive till then.
We just need to... Never mind.
Just worry about Gearworm.
Yeah, I was gonna say we only need to take out one of them. And Gearworm's already
Yeah,
half
Gearworm's
dead.
already at half. Yeah.
Man, it's like I'm playing fucking AC6 PvP. Missile boat time.
Missile boat time!
Whoa! He tried to do something about it, but he failed. A lot of missiles. Alright.
Gearworm is very much doing the mirror match thing on me, just like the other lady.
Mm-hmm. It's
We're
very
both
cool.
heavy melee. Oh, low femto. I was like, why isn't my shit going off?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not really in a position where I can. Ow!
Yeah, be careful.
Let me live!
Yeah, you gotta... when he does that, you gotta, like, circle strafe.
Oh, I was trying to shield through it.
No, that's not going to work. Hang on. I'll come get you. He doesn't know where I'm at. Yeah, he was just shooting in my last known position. That's hilarious.
Hang on, I need a moment to figure out.
Oh god.
Particle. Okay.
The particle armament is whatever your is the thing that's tied to your body. The general skill is whatever your like weapon skill is, but for your body. or like for your not tied to any weapon.
Yeah, I figured if he does that again, I need to be able to shield through it.
No, I'm telling you, you just gotta like walk in a circle. His tracking's not that good.
Yeah, I could just particle armament through it though, and that would feel much more badass.
I think you'll just die again. I'm pretty sure he's gonna overpower that.
Never say never.
Okay, you lived. I'll hand it to you.
I did live.
You're almost dead, but you lived. Ow!
I'm still on low femto. I desperately need a crystal.
Yeah. I mean, you just gotta use good old-fashioned guns.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice. Thank you for stopping his home splitter.
Yep, I parried him.
Nice!
I did not think I could parry a helm splitter. And yet!
Phew, that's a fun fight.
A shame we couldn't keep you on our side. I see. It appears we've been ordered to retreat.
By the chief?
Correct.
Master, would you stay your blade for now? I believe that choice would benefit all present.
So it would seem.
Now? After all this?
CK, welcome in.
Further would be meaningful.
These designs go stupid. They feel so tailor-made for you specifically, Nos. I love it. And welcome in. Happy Saturday.
Very NOS core game.
Yeah, yeah. We can ride vampire horses in this game, man. I feel like they made this game for you. It's fucking crazy.
Ash! You're crazy!
Blossom, my sister. Where's
I'll show you a feel about how different it is from the first, but it does look cool. Yeah,
Blossom?
it
Damn it!
it definitely took some time for me to get over how different it is, but like
Good.
looking at it for what it is, I'm a big fan.
They say having good luck is
It's pretty neat.
Mm-hmm.
That man said you were his master?
Yes, in an age long past, Jaiba was my
It's weirdly
pupil.
God Eater coded. Yeah, it does.
It is kind of God Eatery.
serious.
It was before your time. He had lived in solitude, hidden from the world, until the day I found him. I was his teacher for but a few years, but his natural talent was exceptional. Now here he stands, 10 years after his disappearance. Never would I have imagined he would join the ranks of the Nuin.
Just another traitor then. Typical adder. Ah!
You're in a great head kick position.
Save my sister.
Yeah, you don't have the
Not in that shape.
you don't have the energy to be racist right now, dog.
Ash, you can't fight like that.
I can't go back now. Blossom,
Then I'll go.
not without me. I can't leave it to.
You got two other sisters called Buttercup and Bubbles.
Save your strength. Zonky, can you take Ash and Angel back?
As you wish.
If you're off to crush them, I'm going to.
Return at once. That's an order.
We have to save Blossom. Family comes first.
Why do you care? She's not even your family.
Because you love her. That's all the reason I need. Someone did the same for me once. I'm paying it forward.
They will surely succeed. Just return safely.
Of course.
I'm trusting you.
I'm helping until I'm dead or fired.
Dead or fired, one way or another.
Okay, you are now caught up to me.
Ooh, the fucking green.
I think
Oh,
I got
good
the arm
factor.
last time, so I get the head this time.
Oh, these are very good heavy pieces.
Nice. Alright, let's head back so we can switch.
Okay. Back to base.
After a certain point with a certain series of drops, the suits are now more aesthetically pleasing, would look weird as an Arsenal OG. Yeah, I like I love a good exosuit, and I do feel like we need more exosuit games. Now that there is a mech renaissance, there is room for more of the subcategories to bloom as well.
Yeah, I mean, for a while the category's been propped up by fucking Fallout of all things.
Yeah.
Which, don't get me wrong, I love Fallout's power armor. I think it's just very funny. Oh, right, I'm poor.
Rip.
Sell some shit.
Yeah, I guess I can bounce, and then whenever you're ready, you can join.
Yeah.
And then make a party.
Make a party.
Okay, that should be up whenever you're ready.
I guess I'm getting my wings now.
Oh yeah?
My weird little flesh wings.
What did you get? Oh, on your on your person.
Oh, mine's different.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I've got like a... Well, honestly, it kind of looks like one of the mech halos.
Yeah, I remember I think it was Jade mentioned it, that your mutations are based on the DNA that you pick up.
Halo.
Hello. Where is it? I know I got something that is useful for this specifically. Oh, I guess it doesn't work for this weapon. Definitely want bullet speed up.
Oh, I like the new greaves. They have claws.
Nice.
It looked like an immortal knight now. Wish to return to flesh, but the skills.
Yeah. Thankfully, most of the time you're looking at your mech.
Yep. I miss my poncho. A normal human can't do a spin kick.
True. When the cutscene unveils the helmet and you see no difference. That's the Master Chief way. Let's see. 1443. Let's see if I got anything that increases that number. 249. Guess it's back to heavyweight arms for this build. Somehow I always end up coming back to the Cryus. There we go. Okay, I got some room with which to equip more weapon.
Yo. Ahoy, Longwood!
Hey! Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Saturday, been a while. Auto corrupt, that's a good one. Alright.
Okay.
Ready. Head to the research facility. Alright, that's basically where we were. So I was playing the new DXM? Yeah! Very fun. I have been playing this pretty non-stop since it came out.
Pretty good.
This angel food cake is no clipping through my digestive system, AMA. Did you actually have some, monster? Okay, now Angel said the date line. That's very cute.
It's cute, but also I don't understand why.
I mean, she clearly has less of an issue with us compared to Ash.
I mean, it's hard to have less of an issue with us than Ash.
True. Wait, I'm stealing things.
Oh.
Okay. I'm coming.
Think you're ready? We're facing the 9. We've got to be prepared for anything.
Ready anytime.
Sure.
Then let's go. We've got a lot of people to save.
I probably don't have the right equipment for this, but you can make up for that.
Within the facility.
Yeah.
If anything happens, we'll be on standby waiting to hear from you. Proceed with caution.
Roger.
Roger.
So there's someone else just like me now.
Ash.
Someone who will despise the Outers until every last one's dead.
She just like me for real.
I just wonder how much time we've got left.
What are you talking about? We'll be fine.
Oh wait, I think it's Iris that says the dateline.
I'm not like you and Ray.
Yeah.
The idea of
Okay,
living
yeah, that's what happened. Because Angel,
terrifying.
the last time Angel did her line when Iris did hers for you.
Oh, okay.
Don't you get it?
I'm scared too, Angel. But someone's gotta keep up the fight.
Not me. I can't live like this anymore.
Angel.
I mean, okay, then quit.
And you're just okay with how messed up things are? Because I'm not. I can't do it. I can't live like this anymore. Where are you going? Somewhere I'm free to be myself. You're looking for a place that doesn't exist. The strong will always devour the weak. That's our reality.
Visitors confirmed. Please present ID key.
Oh shit, are we going into another dungeon?
ID key.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, no.
The supply base. I at the very least should take the railgun off because this is extremely impractical. Thank you for
I need them
using
to
one
give
of your
me-
bases.
Yeah, it's okay.
Don't have it? You saw my take on it and thought it was hilarious? Thank you. I'm glad. Let's put All Reliable back on.
You try to chew, it's already gone. Yeah, it's gone to the angels.
Yeah. I don't like it. I'm a texture guy, and if there is literally no texture, that is also a problem.
You'd never make it as a Chinese immortal.
What? Huh?
They can eat mist.
I see. Okay. I was not aware of this.
The Lord himself snatches it from your mouth.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Ah, here we go. Full charge. That'll be useful. Okay. This feels like an appropriate loadout. Alright. Ready to roll.
Okay.
ID key not detected. You will be identified.
Wait.
If you proceed beyond this point.
I need to know if that's just for lore reasons or if we can actually do the dungeon thing here. Okay, there's no terminal, so okay, that's just for lore.
Yeah. We simply care not.
Mm-hmm. This guy's schmoving, holy. Alright.
You're wrecked, idiot. Oh, battery.
Oh, it's like Halo.
Whoop, I put the battery in.
Nice. Wait, there's other paths. There might be cool stuff.
Yes.
Can't let you show me up.
I can't wait to run into another room that's filled with 50 fucking sentry guns in like a 20 square foot room. That was the weirdest shit I ever seen.
It was just so menacing.
It was ridiculous, man. I love picking up fucking X defense that I'm never gonna use.
I keep on forgetting I have them.
Yeah.
I mean, this is like a fast-paced mech game. I don't exactly have a moment bag.
Yeah.
Damn, you killed that man in the wall.
Yep. I do like that we create little explosions on the ground when we run.
Yeah!
Very cool. What is that symbol? Oh, that's just floor change.
Another A.Kei stone.
A femto tree? How? Oh, it's like an artificial one. Okay. Cool.
All right.
I would love to hang out near an artificial femto tree. Thank you.
Can I yoink this dude? Yoink! Oh! Oh, hell yeah!
Yeah! I did that back at, like, the tower. When we were doing the tower defense.
Nice!
But it was only very briefly, because it was then killed.
That's really cool.
Yeah!
Yoink! You're
Yoink.
mine now. Oh, okay.
Iris says no. No fun allowed.
Come on, Iris, be cool. This ended up being a much more significant detour than I was anticipating.
Hey, where this is going?
After we're done with whatever we're doing here, it'll definitely be time to call it a night.
Yeah.
Forgot I spent 2.5 hours yapping.
Good yaps, good once in a while. You almost never do chatting streams.
It's true. I usually don't have enough to yap about. It looks like there are multiple objectives. I suppose we could split up.
Sure. I assume the game won't get too mad if we go off and do shit.
Yeah, because this area is only so big. Oh my god.
Like, it's instanced. It's just for us.
Yeah. Razor bolt and arc gun. What the hell is this?
Ooh! Electro gun.
Let's see.
Okay, so I go here, I come up, I go over.
I would inflict stun. Okay. I mean, I guess.
Oh, I would love one of those.
That's true. That would be a good pair with a melee weapon.
Mm-hmm. That's a foul weapon.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, as soon as I get the chance to switch that to another weapon, I'm putting that into storage, because I just don't think that'd be super useful right now. Oh, hello. There's a little creature in here.
What do we have here? Can't let you show me up.
Damn, one of the Axiom tried to use fucking options on me.
Yeah, they don't mess around. Oh, they weren't kidding when they said this is a close-range weapon. Yeah, this really would pair well with a melee.
Ooh. Is for me?
I'd give it to you if I could. Nice.
I guess I'll take this back to the main room.
Mm-hmm. Ah, yes. I have also found a battery.
Though I think maybe we're supposed to put them in the orange places?
Probably.
I'll go to my closest orange place.
Hang on, I gotta put this down so I can fight the
Nope,
dudes in
that's
here.
another battery. Take care, CK!
Yep, thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a good wherever you're going and a good day tomorrow.
I have a battery in each hand. I cannot fight.
Just put them down.
No. They're mine!
Can't let you show me up.
Okay, another battery in here. I do like that you can carry two things.
Yeah.
This is a dead end.
I don't think there's any more battery slots.
Hmm.
I put 2 batteries in there, and there's like 2 batteries to put in there.
I'll take a look at it when I get over there.
Yeah, I still want the rest of the loot, so still doing that.
Mm-hmm. Excuse you, you're not allowed to just spawn in. We already cleared this area out. Oh, the rude ass. Holy shit, he's booking it. We're about to have company. Okay, I'm gonna put... Maybe it was optional to get, like, these other ones. Let's see.
Maybe, yeah.
Yep. The door just opened.
Oh. Okay. But I want loot. What if they give me an art gun?
It's certainly possible. Come on, we don't got all night.
That's fair.
You'll get an art gun sooner or later. Aha! There is a place for more batteries.
Ah, ha 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 ha.
This looks like a bonus, though.
Extra loot room.
Mm-hmm.
So do we know where the batteries are?
Yeah, I got them.
Oh.
I brought them with me.
Well, good on you.
Yeah, I had a feeling. Loot.
Loot! Aha, yes, loot.
Shame we can't pick up the guns on the wall.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was alright.
He has like a couple of chests.
What the hell is this?
Oh.
What the hell is this?
Oh no.
They're subjecting them to femto.
No fucking way we're in the concentration camp right now.
Not the concentration camp.
Bruh. Okay. Oh, some of those people are they're already donezo.
Forcing them to become immortals. This is insane.
I'm sorry, but they have to die.
All of them.
We need to kill them while we still have the chance.
No!
You want to be responsible for their suffering?
But...
Don't leave them like this.
I take it, the immortal process, there's no reversing this.
I mean, once you're a funky skeleton, I'm gonna guess you're probably pretty gone.
Yeah. Really wish I wasn't stuck with this fuck-ass arc gun. It's cool, but it's not the most practical weapon to have right now.
I like how regular people, just regular ass humans without an arsenal, mysteriously get weapons and equipment when they go immortal.
They grew them. These are mutations.
What?
So you do have a heart in there after all.
A shell of one.
Remember this. We're not killing indiscriminately.
We're killing for fun.
So that we ourselves can
and loot.
To live where they can't. But we can still pray for them. That every lost soul will find their way.
And where do they go? assuming they exist at all.
To a world where they'll never know this pain. May our prayers reach them there.
Let's go. We're not done yet.
Not a single fucking one of them dropped loot. Give me a break.
To be fair, I feel like that would kind of invalidate Iris's message if you just started picking through their corpses.
That's fair. And since we have established that you can break the glass, and there's stuff in here.
Yeah!
I love when a game is consistent. Nothing in here.
Just a single defense up.
Yeah.
What a world. Shit, fuck this rotten world.
Huh?
Oh, more concentration gas chambers. These windows are tougher.
Yeah, seriously. We good? We good? You guys are good. We broke
good?
like one window. That's ventilation.
Yeah. Humans are fine with a little femto, right? As a treat.
Yeah. Nice.
Coming through. Oh. Oh, okay. That's the proper way to go, but no, we can get more loot.
Yeah. There's probably another one. There's like a full circuit.
Yeah. Oh.
Hey, help me!
Coming through.
We gotta break this and help them. Give me a hand. Back off.
Hang on, I'm reloading. Okay, there we go.
You okay?
Let's go!
Let's go. We're big fucking heroes.
Yeah. I'm sure.
Except for the people in that first tank. We don't talk about them.
Yeah, somehow they didn't survive as long as these guys.
Maybe they gassed the tanks like one at a time.
Oh yeah, maybe.
And they were just ahead of the rotation.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, I think that's all of them.
Yeah.
Thank God, a supply station. I can change this fuck-ass arc gun. Just a little too heavy, eh?
I'm gonna try out a laser rifle.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind. That causes memory overload.
The shoulder cannon is very expensive.
Oh, that makes sense. I mean, one of the healer shoulder weapons actually would probably suit me pretty good.
That's true. I mean, I feel like at that point you'd be better off with the one that just heals you instead of putting out the field.
Yeah, the devotion.
Yeah.
That way I can stay in the fight longer.
That's true, that's true. Yeah, I thought I tried to have the one that shoots the field out to heal you, but it's short range and the healing's not that good.
Yeah, that'll work.
It's stronger if you shoot it right when the charge finishes.
Hmm.
Oh, there's something big in here.
Oh, this looks not fun. This is a flesh room. There's a womb level in here.
Yep, there sure is. Hello again, camera, please. I understand, I agree, I'm shaking your hand, but fucking relax.
I knew you couldn't resist coming here. So, what's your plan? Fight me if you want, but you will die. You know that, don't you?
That shit looked like the Dob Caratops, bro.
We'll see.
What are you? What are you trying to do?
Me? What about you? And why so upset? So what if they become immortals? You think looking human makes you better than them? Please, look at my precious babies.
Yeah, but like, they don't seem very happy.
Just look at this beautiful mutation. Gorgeous, unique. Like a gift from the heavens themselves. Humans could never compare, ugly little creatures.
Yo, why do you still look human?
I was gonna say, like, your argument would be a whole lot stronger if you were not a very conventionally attractive humanoid.
Yeah.
Most don't get the luxury of choice anyway. Wait, you're... Oh, that's rich. What a place to get acquainted.
The hell are you saying? You finally lose your last brain cell?
You reclaimers are so fun to play with. You always pick up just what we're looking for.
Come again?
Oh, wow. You really didn't know, huh? That girl, she's the alpha.
New
Omegaverse?
New proper noun just dropped. Let's go.
I like to think I've got a pretty good memory. So, what comes next?
What did you think was gonna happen, bro?
Change of plan.
Big Monster is
Why
here.
don't you all stick around for a play date?
Yeah. I love her theme song.
Favor, if you would.
Mm-hmm.
Try not to die. Bye-bye.
I guess we're fighting a big critter.
we're in the fucking Bido dimension.
Focus on this. I'll explain later. We've got to do something now.
Oh!
Okay. I'm gonna try and... I wish I had the taunt. I'd keep it focused on me, but...
Yeah, that would be cool. But that's okay, I can jump around. Phase 1 is to use all of my missiles.
Something that big should not be able to dodge my helm splitters.
Yeah, he's schmoovin'.
It's like really awkward to target because he's so big.
Mm-hmm.
But so fast.
Hup. Okay, okay. Real fucking funny, mister.
I'm out of femto.
Probably because you spammed helm splitters.
Yeah. There are literally no crystals here.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
This is rough as fuck.
Owie! Damn it, missed my opportunity to grab him. I just realized he was knocked over. Okay.
Oh. It's probably because I am unloading lariat shots into his lower body, because that's what I'm at. Without Femto, I'm just shooting from the ground.
That makes sense. Well. What are
now
you?
I just feel like I'm playing Earth Defense Force.
The fuck are you doing, bruh?
Nothing that looks good.
Okay.
No!
What? What? What is this, a fucking enrage? What the fuck was that?
What? Blocked it!
We definitely were supposed to, like, stop him from doing that, to be fair. Like, that shit took forever to charge.
I super blocked it. I'm so glad I have the shield particle armament.
Nice.
That is pretty much what keeps me alive through some of this shit.
Ow! Bro, I'm literally... You're so cringe. I'm sprinting. That's fine, that's fine. You do your thing, dog.
I wonder.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh. Haha.
Nice. Insania Rex is a pretty cool boss name.
Mm. Oh, right, no Femto. I was gonna see if I could do spray and pray with a bazooka in one hand and a charge beam in the other. And now it's dead.
Okay. Yeah, I'm learning the tech. Full sprinting to be able to dodge, and then bunny hop to get in the air and shoot the bazooka.
The hope of the
Very good way to stay mobile.
Yeah.
Answer me.
That's what they tell me. But how am I supposed to know if that's even true or not?
Does Raven know?
Yes.
Listen, there's never, ever been an outer capable of giving birth.
Oh.
That's common knowledge, even for me.
Oh, okay.
I know that. I've heard it over and over growing up. But so what? I'm not just my body. I'm not some vessel or a thing to make children. I'm my own person. I'm me.
That's fair.
So, what's your call?
Iris, more like uterus.
God damn it.
I'm going. I can fend for myself.
Where to?
To free the other captives.
That does, like, that's gotta fucking suck. being like, I don't want my life to be being preggers all the time, and it's like you're literally the only person who can be preggers anymore. Like that's a rough existence. Oh, we got some
Dragon
good shit.
Slayer.
Oh man, these are all such good fucking drop options, and I can only pick one. I fucking hate it here. Oh, never mind. This is development data. Man, I gotta farm this fucking thing.
Oh man, you gotta farm this thing a few times.
Truly, it is Monster Hunter. Okay, well, I really want the fucking... I really want the body, because it's an AS. So I guess we're farming this thing at some point.
Yeah. Also, excuse me,
Kenji Rage?
Yeah! Oh, I got an additional booster.
Nice. And
That'll
also
be good for
Ferguson is
races.
here.
There's also Jean dead on the ground here.
Mm-hmm. This is where we came in from, I assume? Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the other side.
Okay.
Anything in these adjacent flesh caves?
True, true.
Does not appear to be.
Yeah, doesn't look like it.
I don't know why they're there then.
You know, for flavor.
Okay.
You know what? Hex probably has Cyano-Uda disease. So she doesn't know that she looks like a person.
Oh, maybe. What's up, bitches? Is there claimers?
Don't worry. He's okay. He's safe.
We gave him a car.
Thank goodness.
Yeah. She's got VTuber hair.
Seems retreated for now.
Seems like it. What kind of insane plan is this? What's their objective?
Experimentation.
Experimentation?
They're
The
scientists.
are born from humans, but the natural process doesn't grow their numbers fast enough. So they're trying to cut out the middleman and make more of us artificially. That's what I've heard, at least.
That's their aim here?
Can't say for sure.
That's why they want the
Hex was
alpha.
Here, after all.
What does that mean?
You saw her yourself. Hex is the queen of the immortals. She has control over.
Yeah, it could be that they're trying to make more outers. It could just be Hex is insane.
It's true. Hex is literally the only one that we've seen in this facility.
But why would they?
Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
Right. This is war.
Yes, war. You're fighting to defeat the Axiom, or the Trinitas. Isn't that right?
The Big Pyramid in Retem?
You hired
Yeah,
a
apparently.
soldier in your war, didn't you?
A soldier.
Look, our mission's wrapped up.
Iris, do you know what the fuck is going on?
Everyone's waiting for your report, right?
Yes. I should do that. Iris here. Can you hear me? The mission is complete.
There's no way you have reception down here.
Looks like the vehicle made it back. We should return to base too. We have to
Okay.
report to Raven.
Back to base.
Phew, good level.
Wow! Go us! Subjugation turns immortal enemies into useful allies. That's a cool one.
Yeah. I have that and hacking, which is the same thing just for robots instead of immortals. I don't see myself super using it, just because it feels a little situational, but like, it's cool.
Yeah.
Blossom! You're the worst, Ash. Why do you always do this?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Blossom. Thanks. I owe you guys.
I just did what was right.
I'm holding you to that.
Sorry about him. My brother's always been difficult.
Oh, really? I couldn't tell.
Can't be like that, Ash.
Sorry, sis. Didn't mean to worry you.
So many different humans. So many with their own to protect.
Huh?
Nah, it's nothing.
You're a weird one.
I've been told.
You kept her safe for me.
Wasn't that the objective?
It was, but I still owe you my thanks. That girl doesn't listen to my authority.
You know how we outers are. The rebellious type.
He's a soldier to get some rest. Captain's orders.
Except for the Axiom, which are apparently all in lockstep.
I know about the Alpha. Why is she here?
Can we not have this discussion in private?
Some privacy before we talk about it.
What the fuck, dog?
Apparently you're on a wavelength 3 even.
Anyone else find out?
Yeah. The Noin know now. Hex called her out on it.
So they found her. Damn it.
I'm still waiting for an answer to my question.
Can you keep this between us?
Apparently.
I feel like no reason to be difficult here. If we want to get an answer out of him, we should cooperate.
Collide.
Please. Who doesn't remember? Only the corpses could have missed it.
There was one survivor. Her. Iris.
Oh.
Garden 3 was shot down so that she could escape with her life.
Damn.
If she'd stayed
That's
in
crazy.
Garden, then the Axiom, the Trinitas, they'd have murdered every human being on the ground. No hesitation. I know you know it. If it weren't for Outers being born from humans, they'd no longer have any worth to the Axiom.
But...
So there you have it. That's why we have to protect her at any cost.
shouldn't we just kill her?
No. Iris doesn't just embody hope for the Outers. It's for humans, too.
Also, yeah, did you miss the part where he said that's the only reason they don't fucking glass the...
yeah.
Iris is our bridge to a new world for all of humanity. She can have a child with another human, too.
What?
Now get some rest. Your next mission will come soon enough.
True, that's a little above our pay grade, to be fair.
Yeah, we're kind of just here to beat shit up.
Also, so much for speaking in private. What the fuck? What? Okay, speaking of what the fuck. These are the Trinitas, I assume.
Oh, that's why they're called the Trinitas.
Of your research facility and miserably failed in your duties. How remarkably unlike you.
The anomaly who escaped the Centurion modification. No small feat. And a regrettable loss for you, Savvy.
How frustrating. The most capable of the Noin gone. But if I had one more chance, I would shape the finest Centurion to ever exist.
These are not the motherfuckers you can talk about second chances to.
As little as we could guarantee the life of another of our number when engaged in combat.
How is the Eternal Time Project progressing?
The Divine Trigger has reached 90% completion.
I fucking love proper nouns.
The blue Earth into the red Earth at any time.
That's such a hilarious euphemism.
Yeah.
I can make your blue Earth into a red Earth at any fucking time.
Well, to be fair, I assume he means like coat the whole planet in femto or whatever.
Yeah.
One other matter.
The Alpha.
She was found.
Have you retrieved her?
Unfortunately not. However, we can confirm that she is an active member of the Reclaimers.
Then, after this...
We have already drafted an executable plan.
Good. Very good. At long last, our most ardent wish will finally be granted.
Excellent. With the substances we extract from her genes and brainstem, we can suppress the division of the outer cells. And in doing so, allow the fertilized embryo to grow normally, bringing outer children into the world.
So it's not that they want her for her uterus, it's that they want her for her brainstem.
Mm-hmm.
Time does appear to be on our side. Void, you may proceed with the plan.
Sir.
What are the odds of a successful retrieval?
Rest assured, aligning the Noin with Osteo alone was the correct decision. The pawns are in place upon the board. Their arrangement should maximize our chances.
Should? We don't care what should work. We seek only results.
Is that so? Then perhaps you should have allocated ample resources.
Damn!
Damn! Got her ass!
Instead, you prioritized empty wishes for the alpha replication experiments. And
She's like, I would like results. And he's like, didn't you cause the Great Collapse?
Like, bitch, you want to talk about results?
Retrieving the alpha is a priority for everyone. And I will admit, the Noin are our best chance. After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
Finally.
And by our efforts, we shall know eternal time.
Don't know what that means.
Immortality, I assume.
The future of we Outers is in your hands. After which point, it will be I who...
What are you doing with Nerve?
Why, I'm giving his brain a good tweak. You know, touching it up, designing it more to my...
So he's not a Centurion.
How distasteful. I prefer the term pragmatic. His abilities aren't sufficient...
Yeah, he's probably just augmented.
Not like yours are. So it falls to me to make him some degree of useful.
Also, boy howdy, that sure is just Virgil, huh?
Uh-huh.
Damned Outers.
So, what's next?
What are you? Hang on.
Yeah.
The alpha.
Are these guys humans?
It will be ours.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Everybody has their own agenda.
Every time I'm like, yeah, I understand where this game is going, it fucking uncorks a grenade and tosses it straight into my room.
Fucking whatever, man. It's cool to, you know, bring up new threads. I'm sure it'll be really cool when we get the grand reveal of what's going on. And then when credits roll, we will see how pissed off I am. But for now, it's being interesting enough by just asking questions. We've seen plenty of TV shows and stories that do this.
Just ones that they keep on setting things up. They keep on breaking out proper nouns.
Yeah.
And then at the end, in like the 11th and 12th episode, it all comes tumbling down.
Yep. I'm trying to think of, like, what's the last thing I remember that had that and it didn't go well.
I don't know off the top of my head.
Game of Thrones came to mind, but I don't think that was the problem it had. I think that one just fell apart in general at the end.
Yeah, no, Game of Thrones, I think, was mostly normal up until the final season, and then everything was like, nope, bye, fuck you. Mind you, I have not watched Game of Thrones. I do not know.
You know what I think I'm thinking of is fucking Pokemon Snakewood. Is like, it's that done poorly to a T. The whole game is just every plot point introduced something new and none of it ever went anywhere.
Oh no. Oh no, not Pokemon. Snakewood.
Oh man. Alright. That's a fun video game. I love this video game.
This is a good video game.
Alright. Make sure you save so I can disband the party.
Yes.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, let's see who all I can send y'all off to. Who's on?
Let's take a peek. Let's take a look. You want to talk about Fatal Frame? Porcelain's doing that.
True! That might be the move. She's been on for almost 7 hours.
Oh my god.
I don't know if she's about to stop soon.
Well, alternatively, Isa is playing Mario Kart World. If you want to play Mario Kart World,
I'm a little. It's a little close to bedtime.
It is a little close to bedtime. It is 10:45.
Fatal Frame 2 getting a remake is crazy, but so deserved. Yeah, like I said, I'm sure Nitro Rad and his community are popping the fuck off right now.
I don't know shit about fuck when it comes to Fatal Frame.
Yeah, it might. Yeah, I think it's Sonic Adventure time.
Snack.
Let me get that hydrate for Brooke. Alright. As always, I like to support smaller streamers, so if you're coming with me on this raid, remember, be nice. You can be a little grumbling bastards if you want, but be nice about it. Be on good behavior for our second Scar. She's, I don't know. I just get the vibe of like, I want to be nicer to the streamer. But until tomorrow, we're probably gonna play more Daemon X Machina tomorrow. We're immortal maxing at the moment.
Yeah.
Until then, thank you Brooke, thank you Foul, thank you Monster, thank you Mino, thank you McVin, thank you Jade. Thank you V. Thank you Longwood, thank you Saint. Thank you Nos. Thank you CK. Thank you Board. I know you were here earlier. Thank you Locke. That is excuse me.
Bless you.
That is as far back as chat goes. If I missed anybody, I do apologize. Again, until tomorrow, same time, same place. I will see y'all next time.